the same, honestly.
Can we come?
To my dick appointment?
Yeah.
I probably need to check first.
You're pulling a fat Buddha?
When is your dick appointment, I guess?
I'm leaving
over this
Thursday to
weekend?
come back Sunday, yes.
Yeah, that can't do.
You're not invited. You're invited.
Jen didn't invite us to the dick appointment?
It's my birthday on Friday. You can't uninvite me.
You should have made the birthday dick appointment ahead of schedule.
Insight check.
My birthday's Obama's
I would have
birthday.
made an exception for birthday dick
Is Obama gonna be at the dick appointment too?
I mean, I can ask him.
This is a nice cherry red.
Is it sweet or dry?
I haven't had this one in a while. I can't remember.
Oh, that's from my lunch. I need to clean up my desk.
My brother in Christ are literally drinking it right now.
It's somewhere in between.
Okay, acceptable.
It's not super dry, but it's not sweet either. Very flavorful. Robust. Uh-oh.
Oh yeah, Brad, you're fucked. I got a week off in December.
Okay.
I'm gonna drag you to the drag show place.
Okay.
Brad, blink once for, or are you safe? Blink once for yes, blink twice for no.
I don't know.
Are you being held against your will?
Definitely will be held against his will.
Yeah.
Lol.
You know, I generally think it's probably not a good idea to announce your planned kidnapping when the video call that you are on is being recorded for posterity.
Are you live yet,
I
Ben?
didn't watch this.
Well, that depends entirely on other factors, but yes.
You're currently live? How dare you?
The whole world knows now that I have a dick appointment.
Especially the IRS.
Wait, is that taxable?
Yes.
Definitely lied on my taxes then. Top of my gross income, I guess. This is my first glass of wine. I have no excuse. There's no excuse.
Oh,
What's the
I-
occasion?
There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 excuses. All over here.
It's all your fault?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Well, excellent. I'm happy to shift blame.
Harrison, did you get a haircut?
Yes.
Hey, show him the shirt. You didn't get to see the shirt.
Oh.
No, but Harrison, it'd be better if you took it off first.
That involves a tip. I love it. Thank you. What a handsome young lad.
Did you ruffle his hair when you said that?
XXL.
You're wearing an extra large shirt?
It's really big.
Stand up to demonstrate its squareness.
No.
Is it a crop top? Is it an XXL t-shirt cut into a crop top?
No, you'll never know what's going on.
He's not wearing pants.
He's not wearing pants.
Meeting a standard.
This is dangerous,
No pants.
but we like playing risky.
I'm a man of mystery.
He's wearing a hula skirt on the bottom.
At the end of the stream, you have to reveal. That's how we're gonna get people to stay and retain.
Right, right.
My bet is either the same jeans as yesterday or sweatpants.
Hmm.
So Ethan's gonna be late.
Kill him.
You
Oh.
know, it's in my plans. Big letters. Kill Ethan.
Scripted.
Yeah. So why don't we discuss what happened last time?
Well,
Shit gets sillier.
discovered no one was created by. No, where the hell is she? Lismora.
She's right there.
She also created all of these things, which I imagine are just like a bunch of contraptions that vaguely look like no one.
Yeah, they all mostly look like no one, and some of them are just better assembled than others.
And
There's
well,
definitely one that's got like a weed whacker for an arm.
I do know that Lismora is concentrating on something, and
She's paused.
she is paused. 'Cause you keep popping in and out and doing shit.
Ah.
Uh,
She's paused. I actually don't think she's concentrating on anything currently.
She was
Because
concentrating on Maze, but I
yeah, she was
escaped.
concentrating on Maze. But
He's too smart.
yeah,
He's done
And
a lot of
number
mazes.
And
yeah.
number 2's gone as well.
Yes, the poop one is dead.
the poop one is dead, and one of the number sixes is dead. We got another number six over here
Uh-huh.
that keeps casting spells. I believe the number six put the box on the hole.
I think that was the X one.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's one that
X.
put the box in the hole and then ran into a different room
Yes.
as to avoid
I haven't been
violence.
threatened by this many numbers since college.
Yes. The 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 hole is in play.
The hole was put in play.
Yeah, that's literally my last notes from last time is the hole is in play, it goes to the abyss. Those are my last two notes from the last session.
That sounds like a female pickup line. Still has somebody. They don't know if they're gonna be killed or getting laid.
I'll try and report back.
The hole is in the abyss.
The hole is in play.
The hole is in play. Okay.
Yeah. Yeah. You know, I don't think that's probably gonna be any more successful than what I usually do. So hole is in play, it's got a wall of force around it. Right now, Cervantes and no one have grappled the paused Lismora. Cervantes is doing a regular grapple like a normal ass person. And no one is preparing to cut her tongue out.
Oh my gosh.
I remember
Because
that they were considering that.
They got aggressive.
I don't get to have fun, apparently. But if you're using both hands, that does put you at a disadvantage against other things attacking you.
Yeah.
This number 4 tried to put metal in the hole, and metal was too big for the hole.
You do remember that.
I just imagine that it just went up to his waist, his giant rock monster waist, and then he just gets stuck.
And I believe that number 3 and number 5 are both still incapacitated from fucking Cervantes dust. But metal did successfully bring no one back around to y'all's side. She was deprogrammed.
She was deprogrammed.
What?
Deprogramming was bad.
Did it? What convinced them to stop being brainwashed?
Power of friendship.
Yeah, Metal, another Warforged, talked to her about the fact that she could create her own purpose in life. And because I am occasionally a benevolent god, I lowered the DC on her wisdom save because I thought that Metal made a good point. Don't get used to it.
Okay, I don't make good points often.
Oh, I meant me being benevolent.
Oh,
Uh, I think that's all of it. And now it's back at the top of. Oh, good. We are back at the top of the initiative order. And it is number 6's turn, the one that's still alive. So the first thing we're gonna do is see if explosive bolt recharges.
I remember that ability. It sucked.
It does
What
not
does it do?
recharge.
Oh, thank God.
It's an explosion.
Oh, intuitive.
Yeah.
It's a good day to have.
So
How much HP does my elemental have? Cool.
Doot, 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 doot. Yeah, we're gonna go there. And then they're going to okay. Zarius. Harpoon. It's a 26
Dope.
to hit.
26.
Yes.
26 will hit.
Thank fucking God. Jesus.
Oh no, Zarius got pooned.
Yes, so you take 14 piercing damage, so 7 piercing damage, because I believe that you were raging.
Can I? Oh, neat. Yeah, I guess I'm not raging.
Oh, okay.
But I can use my shield of missile attraction to give myself resistance to range attacks.
Okay. So
And
14,
so it's 14 total.
yes, it's 14 total.
Half.
So 7 half.
7, and then can I use my gloves of missile snaring reaction to catch it?
Sure.
Okay, so let's see what we can do here.
Bless you.
So I had a full 14, so I catch it.
You do, and then you get pulled 20 feet closer.
Where are they?
You get pulled over here.
Dope.
Because that's what they can do as their bonus action.
Nice.
So you still have a hold of this thing, and you are, because it hit you, you're technically grappled, but it's like in your hands.
Oh.
You grab it and you're like, hell yeah! And then you just ski across the battlefield.
Uno reverse card?
Yeah. It's going to do a... He's grappled. It's going to do a lancing bolt attack against... Looks like they need... being fucked up. Oh. Sorry, now you can have a lancing bolt attack too. 23 to hit.
That'll hit.
Okay. That is 11 piercing damage.
Is that ranged or no?
That is a melee attack.
Okay.
It can be melee if you're within range, if you're within 5 feet, or a ranged weapon if you are not.
Gotcha. I accept
Okay.
the damage.
So that's number 6's turn. Metal, it's your turn.
All right, Metal is going to
Daddy.
impede himself between. Actually, can I move down here? To be like next to number 4 and number 5?
You can. Well,
Because that wall of force is there. Does it take up that entire thing? Like,
I say no, probably not.
all right,
I,
it's just
yeah, you can be
it's
there.
just covering the whole. What if
Yeah,
it's just
it's
like a
simply
manhole
wall.
cover?
Yeah,
Just
yeah, basically.
a
But
magic manhole cover.
it goes all the way around it and also extends into the ethereal plane.
All right, all right, and then Metal is going to smash number 5 because I think he gets advantage.
They're incapacitated from the dust of sneezing and coughing.
All right, they no advantage. Go to 22.
Yeah, that hits.
And then he will spread that love and smash number 4.
Okay, so over here.
Oh,
A 20 does hit.
Hey.
Actually, yes. You said the second one was going against number 4?
yeah, the second one was going to number
Yes.
4.
That does hit number 4.
And then that is Metal's turn. And I will be right back, BRB.
Okay. I remembered my phone this time so that I don't have to do math in my brain. Because that's terrible.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Now it is number 3's turn. Number 3 is incapacitated. Let's see if they have to do a con save, right? To stop choking.
Sneezing and all that, yeah.
Con. Okay. Oh, thank fucking God. Okay. They are no longer incapacitated. I don't. Does anyone remember? Did you pause number 3 also?
No, I
Just
can only
those
pause
four.
one person. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Then I don't know what that is.
Bane, maybe?
Bubbles lost. Oh, I think it probably was, but Bubbles lost concentration because she was also incapacitated by the dust.
Noted.
It's Ian's turn.
Okay. I will come out from my hidey hole.
Do something to make me regret every decision I've ever made.
I'm just so they're both holding. So Cervantes is holding Lesmora,
Both of her hands,
both of her hands. Okay.
and number 1 has a hold of her face.
Okay. God. Number 3. Okay. You know, I don't know what's gonna happen when this all goes down, so I'm just gonna go ahead and do a little globe of invulnerability around 10 feet.
Okay, so okay, centered where you are, like
Yeah.
with you at the center.
Just on me.
Okay. We are gonna. God, it's making me dizzy, man.
What? The wine?
Well, yes, but also I meant him spinning his damn arrow. I don't think that's 10 feet.
Good enough.
Close enough. In here is invulnerables.
No level
it's-
5 or lower.
Yeah, it has to be above level 5. Alrighty. Anything else?
No. I think that's it.
Cervantes, it's your turn.
Well,
Miss Mora's not paused anymore.
Nope.
she's not paused, and her turn is after mine.
Yes.
very concerning.
Holding her down. Still.
Yes, she is. She's grappled currently. Because she got up from being on the floor when she sent you in the maze, and then you came back immediately. So, what shall you do, Cervantes? You've got a hold of both of her hands.
I have a hold of both of her hands. I can't really do anything while I'm restraining her. I'm doing this, Harrison, so that she doesn't cast spells. I guess... Let me see here. I have a Channel Divinity Vow of Enmity. I can choose a creature within 10 feet and gain advantage on attack rolls. That doesn't take an action or anything. I could, I guess, do that as like a backup plan in case this doesn't work out. I wonder if I can move her. Well, I have Greg here already, and she's up against a wall of force.
That little circle.
Here's what I'll do.
That's number one's turret.
While I'm holding her hands, I just want to like transpose myself over here.
Okay.
And put myself between her and number 3.
Okay.
And I'm just going to maintain my restraint.
All right. Okay. So she is going to she is going to make eye contact with number 1.
Uh-oh.
And she is going to use hypnotic gaze, which does not require her hands or her mouth.
Oh no.
Oh no.
We need more hands on this woman.
Not me. Not me. Like, what the fuck can she do without her hands or her mouth? What the knives do. So
I hate when those gays hypnotize.
I know. So number 1 is going to make a wisdom saving throw. Advantage. And fails. And so
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
they are incapacitated.
Classic.
Okay. As long as they're not charmed.
Nope, they are just incapacitated. It is a charmed effect, but they are incapacitated. And
It's gonna be
then-
like, I talked you off the ledge. Why are you getting back up there?
and then she's going to. Wonderful. Now that she has her mouth free, she's gonna cast Misty Step.
Fuck.
She's like, Tulu, and she bamps from here and goes over here.
Well,
Darling.
shit.
Because that's only got verbal components. I read my spell sheet a lot the last
Snap.
so she goes over there, and then she uses her full movement to walk an additional 30 feet backwards. Because she doesn't want to go in the hole.
Get back here.
In the
number-
hole.
Yeah. Number 1 is incapacitated until the end of Lismora's next turn. Number 2 is dead. Get out of here, poop. Dadrill, it's your turn.
Well, shit. I cannot see her. Did she go through to a door, or she's just further down the hall?
She's further down the hall, and there are no light sources in this hallway.
Okay.
All the light sources are in the area that you all are in.
How hard does number 5 look
Not.
Not her? Okay, fine.
If I had to put a number on it, I'd say they are a quarter hurt.
Which which one of these clones looks the most hurt
Number 3.
then? Okay.
Number 3 is like spasming and like one arm's halfway off. They've got like the equivalent of robot snot like crusted all around their nostrils from all of the dust of sneezing and choking.
Oh, like you know how a car battery gets like that?
Yeah, it's
weird
corroded.
Yeah.
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 Alright, Eldritch Blast at number 3.
That hits. Their AC is 9.
Oh, joy. Let's see. So that's rolled twice. Here's another one.
All of those hit.
Awesome.
Do me damage.
I will roll that damage. There.
Okay.
So 16.
And
And
then
then 7.
another 7.
And then 10.
Okay. Gonna do math. How do you kill them?
I just see Lismore getting away. I see that we're still surrounded by other clones of no one. It's like, damn it, out. Just starts blasting. We just need to take care of these ones right now. So it's just rapid fire on them. And I
Okay.
will bonus action heal myself. Healing.
Okay. Yeah, you quick draw the lamp and almost fan the hammer on the lamp. And this relatively poorly put together clone of number 1 just falls to pieces. There are not fleshy bits inside this one, as there have been inside some of the others.
Oh God, forgot about that.
I did forget about that as
How
well.
could you forget about fleshy bits?
Flores, it's your turn.
My comrade. Which one looks the most injured? You people.
Of the friendlies or combatants?
Comrades, the friendlies.
Okay. Davril, probably?
Yeah. I'm not looking too good.
Can I go over this? It's like some barrels. Or is that rough terrain?
You could go over it.
Wait. Need to even do that, actually. Yeah, you need a good touch. 1, 2. A slap on the ass for help. No dying. Disengage, bonus action. Back in the hole.
Okay.
Thank you.
Okay. It really amuses me that on D&D Beyond in the campaign feed that shows up as Cure Wounds damage.
I had a quick question actually.
Uh-huh.
I did attune to my my holiness thing. I forgot the item's name. Got that from
The Amulet of Devotion?
Mm-hmm.
Uh-huh.
Did I use my 3rd channel divinity? I know I used 2, but did I use my 3rd channel divinity? Since I've attuned to it, because with it I get a 3rd channel.
You get an
divinity.
extra one.
I do not
Your
recall.
channel divinities reset on a short rest. No, long rest.
They do reset on a short rest.
Short rest, okay.
So I see I'm tapped out for 2, but I don't know if I did a 3rd.
I do not know either. Roll a d20. If it's over 8, you didn't use it.
Mal. Over 8.
Oh, you used it.
Life.
Let this be a lesson to remember your items, because I don't remember.
It doesn't even have like. Usually, it has like a little check mark on the item. Doesn't have that. Oh my god. Could
Okay.
you-
It's Greg's turn.
Wait a minute. It does have a charge sticker on the item. I'm sorry.
Well, that's okay. I've already declared that you used it.
All right.
I'm not rewinding time.
Yeah, only Harrison can
Ian
do
does
that.
Dick.
What?
Oh no, that was directed towards Ian with Dick parentheses affectionate.
Parentheses.
Yeah. Greg is gonna go around the wall of force and go over here. 1, 2, 3. And get in between these guys, and is going to do what Greg do, and this one is for number 4. Damage over here. Oh, I remember what that was for now. The no sign, that was for Greg's channel divinity. But that's okay. He's gonna hit her again. $23.
Woo.
Woo. Let's see. Greg's not very smart. Let's see if he wants to blow all his spell slots on Divine Smite. He does. So, there's one. And then there's another one. Oh, damn. Here is with him, apparently. Greg slashes out with the flaming greatsword and takes a massive chunk out of it, and you see the radiant glow of justice explode off of his sword and do an additional 23 damage. That's Greg's turn. Zarius. You are muted.
Sorry, I muted myself because of the spaghetti. He squares up with number 6, who harpooned him over,
Okay.
and says, I guess we're doing this. And he's going to throw fists.
Okay. There we go.
First is 14.
That does not hit.
Second is 19.
That does hit.
Okay, I'll do 11 damage.
Okay.
And last is 24. I imagine that hits.
Yes.
And I will do another 9 damage.
Nine.
And then I will use my bonus action to grapple.
So you're grappling each other?
Yeah.
Okay.
Isn't that a hug?
Yes, you're hugging.
Yeah, I'm basically using the harpoon that I caught to snag them themselves.
Okay. I am only asking because you take damage when you get out of the grapple of the harpoon. So, if you are maintaining your grappledness, then you're just in a really pointy hug right now.
Okay.
Anything else?
That would be all.
Alrighty. It is number 4's turn, who is, in fact, not yet dead. Next time I do this, somebody, please remind me not to be stupid. And to make all of these have the same name. There it is. Jesus Christ. Okay. Oh, whoops. Well, one day I'll remember that. So let's do. Well, Greg just hit it, so let's do 2. That misses. Again, that also misses. This thing is fucking rocked by having the Tears of
Rock?
Justice. Yeah, Tears Justice juice flowed through it, and it's like I don't know which way is up. It's Bubbles' turn. Bubbles is. And she will she's going to cast none of these are great. As a bonus action, she is going to use Mantle of Inspiration and within 60 feet. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So Zarius, Davril, Lars, and Ian all get 11 temporary HP.
Yeah.
And then, as her actual action, she is going to. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, she walks over to the edge of Ian's globe. What does your globe of invulnerability look like?
I think it's more of a feeling where it's Ian pretty much just sat down and opened up his book, and it's kind of like just like pages are just kind of turning on their own, and everyone in there just kind of feels like there is no floor for a moment, and it's kind of like a staticky feeling. But pretty much anytime a spell comes in there, he's shifting everyone to a reality where that didn't happen.
Awesome. Cool. It's like when you go to the Space Needle and you stand on the plexiglass floor, and then you feel
Yeah.
like you're gonna vomit. Cool. Bubbles' hair, it's in a braid, but it still manages to sort of like float in the weird static magic that you're doing. She's going to lean over to number 5 and say, I heard a rumor that you want to destroy however Lismore got here so fast. She's going to use suggestion. The great thing is that I don't remember what these things are immune to either. So I'm playing this all completely fair. It's not that one. There it is. Well. Bubbles wastes that spell slot because this creature is immune to charm.
Well, fuck.
Yeah, Bubbles walks back over here and plops down on the floor next to Ian and says, "Well, I am useless when everything is immune to charm. This is terrible. Is there a reality in which that's not the case? Because I'd like to go there."
Ian's quiet for a second. No.
That's her turn. It's number 5's turn. And it's going to attack. He's gonna attack Davril.
Yeah, that makes sense. Let's go. Come on.
That is a 22 to hit.
Yeah, that makes
15 damage. 12 slashing, 3 lightning.
not bad, not bad.
Alright, and then it swings again. And that is a 20 to hit.
That hits.
That is 13 damage. Or, no, the 13 plus 6, 19 damage. 13 slashing and 6 lightning.
Alright, cool. Cool. We're still up.
And that is its turn. It takes 2 swings with the greatsword, and every time it hits, it's like a taser goes off. Okay,
Just like-
it's number X's turn. Okay. Okay, so they used that. Number X is going to come out this door.
Where are you? Which door?
Walk right up behind Lismora, and then they're going to. They look out at what's going on that side. They're like,
Don't you dare.
No.
No.
"What?
No.
Whatever you're thinking, no.
Just whatever it is. Absolutely not."
No.
Great. Cool.
I'm back.
Hello.
We're about to get fucked by spells.
Oh shit. Oh no. Came at the wrong time.
Uh-oh. There's an epicenter to it.
This is gonna suck, isn't it? This feels like it's gonna suck.
Probably.
Yeah, let's see if they're smart enough to recognize what Ian's got going on.
Correct. They are. Counter spell range.
Yes, they do realize what is going on over there. They are going to.
Wait, what the fuck? Where's Lismora?
She ran away.
Yeah.
Fuck that
Over here.
bitch.
She's in the darkness over here. You and I can't see her because we don't have dark vision.
Okay.
Oh.
So. Number X is going to upcast Ice Storm
Oh.
because they recognized that Globe of Invulnerability needs to be above a level 5. Because they rolled a 24.
Shit.
Shit indeed.
Okay, so they are gonna do it. Won't hit Greg, but it'll hit everybody else.
Uh-oh.
What does Ice Storm do?
Bad stuff.
To clarify, can't affect creatures within it, even if the spell is cast using a higher level spell slot. So since it's a 4th level, even if you upcast it, it's below 5 and doesn't affect us.
Oh, it has to be a
That's fine,
naturally
she's
larger
She's
spell.
still gonna do it that way, because fuck everybody not in that bubble.
Everybody around that bubble.
Oh
Yeah, that's not
I said I was
no.
gonna do it.
fair.
Lay it on me. What's the damage?
I
Let's
said I was
go.
gonna do it.
Scaly.
The other...
Let's do it.
I have vulnerabilities, and I really hope it's not a cold damage.
It's called Ice Storm, my dude. So everybody not in that bubble has to make a dex saving throw.
Oh, Dex?
Okay.
23.
About to fail.
DC 7.
Go.
That's
If
a.
you are within 5 feet of Greg, you get +4.
5 feet.
This is what happens when you don't show enough shoulder, Ethan.
Hey!
Okay, Cervantes passes. Davril, you are also in this.
I will roll
For a list if need be, but need the good luck.
There's
some laundry.
if any of the number ones that's not number 1 succeed, I will use silver barb on them, and I will give the advantage to Zarius.
Okay. So let's
Could use silver bars.
let's roll that beautiful bean footage.
So, Zarius roll with advantage.
that?
This
Roll
Oh.
Zarius.
Oh.
Son
well,
of a bitch.
I haven't rolled if any of them have succeed yet.
Oh.
You don't know if I haven't seen if that one failed. I'm gonna mark the ones that fail.
Okay, so you want me to roll again? Is what you're saying?
Possibly. We have to see if
Possibly.
one succeeds.
Yeah.
It's up to fate.
There it is. 6. Okay, this one down here succeeded.
Okay. So silver barb's that one, and then Zarius, you can roll it.
Okay.
They succeeded the second time too.
Nah.
Can't get worse than what it was before. It's not great. It's fucking 14.
Well,
It's,
shit.
it still fails because the DC is 17.
Uh-oh.
And that's not what I want.
Only if I was closer to Greg.
So, Nimbrax is concentrating on the Wall of Force and rolls Arcana but can't read. And just a 20-foot radius, 40-foot high cylinder of hail just comes down in the center of this room. Oh. Hold on.
It does effects.
Yeah.
I believe that circle is difficult terrain.
It is, and it's not quite big enough.
It's not difficult terrain, the invulnerable bubble, right? Or is it?
It's not. It's anything outside of the invulnerable bubble is, though.
Like a Venn diagram of no snow.
Snow, no snow.
Yeah, there we go.
Yeah.
Like that. All of that is difficult terrain, and
Break down the damage. Give it to me.
so that will be...
We're not gonna be that bad, right?
hold on. So first up is bludgeoning damage.
Oh.
So that is 5d8.
Well,
That's scary already.
probably gonna be like all right?
It actually...
Hi, Valkyrie Dragon.
Yeah.
Welcome to the
You
stream.
get 8 bludgeoning damage.
Oh, hey, I'm resistant to that. Oh, wait, no, this is magical.
It is, yes. And then... That's so weird. 4d6 cold damage. So 15 cold damage.
Oh, there it is.
Only the bludgeoning damage increases at higher levels, not the cold damage.
So, in total?
Yeah.
I've
So total is 23
Owie.
if you rolled below a 17, and 11 if you rolled above 17.
Oh, the passes out.
Okay.
Uh-oh.
that Is unconscious. Okay. This one takes the full damage. I don't know what I can do that math. That one. Oh.
Damn, Brad, you got Tampico in there?
Uh,
Oh, it's ice.
It's ice.
There we go. 4 succeeded, so take 11 damage. I'm so mad that did such shit damage.
Yeah, I've noticed that Ice Storm isn't a great spell.
No! And only the bludgeoning damage is increased? Only the bludgeoning damage is increased. Dumb. Oh.
Sadness.
So they used... They're just gonna hide behind this one. And now we're back at the top of the initiative order. It is number 6's turn. Number 6 is in a grapple. They're hugging. They're hugging Zarius. And let's see if they get explosive bolt back. They do not. So you're getting 2 lancet bolts. That misses. Ooh! Ooh! I rolled a natural 20 on that one. 27. That is 22 damage. And now let me take these red dots off, otherwise I will not remember. I'll be like, why'd I red? Why could it be red though? Metal, it's your turn.
All right. Metal Smash again. Which one of these two look the most hurt?
Number 4.
Number 4. Number 4, please get in the ground.
Gosh, excuse me.
Oh God, that's a nat 1.
No, you miss. You punch Greg a little bit.
Sorry,
It
Greg.
doesn't do any damage. You realize that you're missing, and you pull your punch at the last minute. 15 also
15?
does not hit.
Holy shit. I'm gonna go. Well, shit. Does the ice like disconnect me from the rest of the earth?
It's really more like... Yeah, it's really just like there's a bunch of fucking ice cubes on the floor.
Oh. Oh, it's just a bunch of fucking ice.
It's slippery, and like it's like a bunch of icy marbles.
All right. I asked because I wanted to earth glide 10 feet into the ground,
Yeah, you could do that.
and then earth glide pretty much be right here underneath or in the earth
Okay.
and underneath this machinery. I also, quick question: if I grapple someone and then earth glide into the ground, can I bury them alive?
I'd make you roll for it, but we like fun here,
All right.
so
All right.
it's a possibility.
I'll have to try that next time.
Yeah.
And that is Metal's turn.
Okay. I probably just give them advantage on being able to be not grappled and buried alive.
Right.
Number
enough.
3 is dead. It's Ian's turn.
Well.
Purina won. We switched and wow. I know its proven natural nutrition is helping support
I do not see anybody in that hallway. Can I fix that? I don't think so. I will just do Wither and Bloom on a number 5 in Davril.
Okay.
Just at level 2. So con save for number 5, and Davril you get 1 hit die.
So, do I add my constitution to this?
Yeah, it expends 1 hit die. So yeah,
Oh.
it's like you roll 1 hit die.
Okay.
But you have to have hit die left. That is a thing. It uses your own hit die. You get to roll it in the middle of combat.
Alright, I do have hit die left.
Okay. Let's roll con save here. They pass. 21 still passes your DC, right? Okay.
Oh yeah.
What's the necrotic damage on that?
Let me do it real quick. 7, so 3 or 4.
They're baddies. We roll up here.
4.
Bloop. And like a weird tendril of like, you ever seen plants grow in stop motion footage before? Like long exposure footage, just kind of like comes out of its mouth and like wraps around its head. It has to pull it out of its throat. It's gross.
Ew.
Anything else?
No, that'll be it for me.
Alrighty, Cervantes.
All right.
No longer unconscious, but you are still.
Does or no one seem like the type to confidently break out of this gaze? Are they kind of? What was their role earlier? How?
They rolled very poorly.
What happened to me?
Oh, it's a +2.
Well, you got hypnotic gazed by Lismora, which just means that you've been incapacitated, so you are incapacitated until the end of her turn, unless she chooses to keep you incapacitated.
Oh, so it's not like I could just slap him or her and then. Well, damn.
Nope.
How healthy is number 5?
Number 5, pretty healthy. Like, barely been touched.
Do I go after Lismar or do I help Davril? It's rough terrain out here.
Help Davril.
I would probably say go
Oh,
after that
that
bitch
number
one more.
5. That number 5 is about half health. I thought you meant the other number 5 next to it.
Oh, okay.
But that number 5 by Davril is at about half health.
I see.
Which is still a lot more health than Davril has.
Yes, it would seem so. Well, I'm gonna help Davril, and by help Davril, I mean I'm gonna hit this person.
It's
Thing.
a bitch.
It's a thing. It's not a person.
It is, yeah.
That's a 21 to hit.
That hits. Oh, that barely hits.
For holy shit. Okay. And then naturally we're gonna hit it again. 27 to hit. 17
Yes.
more damage.
Both of those hit.
I
Half the amount of health it had left.
Very nice. If that's the case, action surge.
Okay.
Now let's see if I can hit it. That's a 17. I'm gonna roll a d8. Battlemaster shit.
Sore loser
Let's
die.
go.
Fuck, it's a 20. Oh no. Well, I get one more. 26. 15 damage. And I don't think I have anything that can raise that damage. I don't have any spell slots for smite. Oopsie daisies. So, from here, there's only one thing left to do, and that's click my little high heels together and grab Davril and move him 15 feet away over toward this position here.
All of that is difficult terrain.
Yes.
You move him away from the healer.
So you.
I get 30 feet with my boot clicking. I move 15 feet.
Right, but you're dragging him.
Ah, shit.
I was like, but you're dragging him.
Ah,
You
shit.
get quarter movement.
Well,
Also, you get to like here.
that's generous. Maybe,
Invulnerability orb.
maybe.
And your boots, do they make it so you don't get opportunity attacks?
No, I get hit.
Okay, great. No, you don't. That's a 2.
Mobile feet, guys.
Okay. That's a 2. She whiffs. You drag Davril. Click your boots together, you drag Davril.
If I-
The hailstones.
If I'm unable to go the full distance, may I suggest instead of me moving, can I interpose between number 5 and Davril?
Sure.
Okay, I'll interpose how best I can.
Yeah, that's
Because I am just such a beefy tank and a manly man.
you just
Also, for anyone curious, I had 1 glass of wine and I was like, "Ooh, this is a little strong." And I looked at the bottle, and it's 14% alcohol. I was like, I had 1 glass and I was like, "Ooh, I'm feeling a little something. What the hell's going on?"
You know how I said I don't drink during D&D games? I lied.
He lied, and you're doing well. But that is all of my action economy, all my movement, all my bonus actions, all my actions.
I chalk it up to you not eating.
I did eat. I had pasta.
No, that's you're having liquid dinner.
Oh, okay.
so.
Alright, it's Mora's turn. Let's get ready to get hurt.
It is this Mora's turn. I have to go refill my wine.
I've reminded Jen to refill the wine.
Everybody go grab some up.
So what all happened?
Bathroom
when I
break.
was gone?
Oh, you literally just you just got hypnotized.
So
That's it.
Jen was like, well,
I actually break free.
she didn't. Jen was like, all right, Cervantes has her hands. Number 1 has their mouth, but nobody has her eyes. So she gazes at you and you're hypnotized.
That's not how that works. She can't. Somatic is with hands, and verbal is with mouth.
It's not it's a magical effect. It's not a spell.
What the fuck? How'd she have that?
It's a special feature of the enchantment wizard. That's yeah, it's what Viola did to Ambrose in the race.
So this Mora's gonna cast Circle of Death.
Oh shit! Oh no!
On herself, right?
Yeah, on herself. She's gonna cast
Oh.
it right outside the door.
Yeah.
So it's a sphere, and it's everybody.
Jen, you can't do this to me. Davril's like 1 HP.
I just imagine it just being dragged. I mean, I really didn't take too much care of how we just like moved. Like, well,
And there's a circle of death.
this isn't that bad.
Circle of
It's
Death,
just
I'm casting Circle of Death. It's a 6th level spell, which does go in this. It goes into bubble.
Oh no!
no.
It goes into bubble.
That is
I
fucking
am
mean.
too fucking far
Let's
away.
see here.
For a con save.
It's a
Well,
con save, yes. The DC is 25.
Fuck
Oh,
me.
Jesus.
So
Oh, shit,
I
that's
have a
alright.
5% chance.
Davril,
I mean,
you get a
I just wanna
plus.
see this fucking dice roll.
Davril, you get a +2 from me.
that's. I don't think that's enough.
Anybody next to Greg gets a plus. Bubble fails.
Come on, baby! Natural 20.
Nice.
Wow, nice. I'm rolling shit on my saves. God damn.
Greg fails.
No.
I'm just gonna say all of these people fail.
Don't worry, Davril, get behind me. I'll keep you alive. I look behind me. Oh shit, he's dead.
Just like I was like, before I could think, it's like, you know what? appreciate it.
I'm just saying they all fail because I don't feel like rolling for them. Yeah, if you roll below a 25, you take 26 necrotic damage, except for Lars. Lars, did you roll?
God, we need to finish this fight. Fuck.
Hold on, I have like a fucking notification stopping me from getting to the Constitution save.
If it wasn't for the tough feat, I'd be down.
I am down. That wasn't clear.
This tough feat becoming a clutch over and over again.
And if you save, how much damage you take? 14?
You take 13 necrotic damage.
13.
Wait,
So
how much necrotic damage normally?
26?
Oh.
I didn't roll great.
I think that's actually above average. I think half would be 24.
Actually, I lied. I did the math wrong. Never mind. I would still be alive without tough.
I rolled 2 1s and a 2 in there.
Whew.
So, Lars, you will only take 13 because you have resistance because Greg is the real MVP, but Greg will also take 13. We love our himbo.
Thank you, himbo.
Thank you.
Always thank your himbos.
It's true. It's true, they really appreciate it. It's like giving them a belly rub.
Appreciate your golden retriever himbos.
Where's my favorite fight song?
Number 1 is no longer incapacitated.
Yay!
Yay! Bonus action. She can't do any of that.
that was
Like
spell
I'm
she
sorry, as
cast?
took her dagger. What was that?
That was a spell she cast?
It was. She cast Circle of Death, which is a 6th level spell. Number 1, it's your turn.
Alright, unless more went that way?
Yes. I mean, that's the only direction that they could go. You were incapacitated when she left, but
Oh.
that's the only direction that she could have gone.
Oh, okay. I'm gonna go after her. My full movement speed. I will take the dash action. So it'd still be 10, and 15, 20, 20.
You won't get that far because inside that blue circle is rough terrain.
I know, I have a speed of 40 feet. And I'm dashing. It's 20 feet to get over there.
It's 20 feet to get here, and then...
I took the dash action.
Right, but that gets you here. That's 20 plus 40. Hold on. No, I can't
I
count.
thought it's only
No,
inside.
it gets you there.
I was making sure.
Listen. I teach English, not math. Yeah.
I can't see for some reason.
Open your
That's
eyes,
because it's dark in there.
Hey,
Need
hey,
light.
dork. I need light. Wait, hold up.
It is a dork hallway.
The light of Lathander can light any hallway. Also, just have dark vision.
Deborah, am I correct in assuming that you were down again?
Yeah.
Okay. Deborah, it's your turn. Roll me a death save, please.
I was gonna ask, the Turtle Death is not the one where it's like automatic death.
No.
Okay.
No. That is Finger of Death.
Right.
Or
Get
Power
finger.
Word Kill, which she also has, but hasn't used.
That's a
Because I
surprise.
didn't feel like I wanted to kill any of you.
Oh,
Yet.
that's nice.
Yeah, you're welcome.
There it
that's
is.
a fail.
Uh-oh.
Oh, I'm know what I'm doing with an action, but oh well.
Okay. Lars, it's your turn.
Okay. Bulls and Ian basically They're untouched, right?
Bubbles is at. She is more than half health. I assume
Okay.
that Ian's looking pretty hale.
He's good.
I'm gonna cast Mass Cure Wounds.
Okay.
I'm going to heal myself and all the other 5 people who are my friends outside of the bubble.
So Cervantes, Davril, Zarius, and fucking Greg. Metal is in the ground.
You can't
that
see
mean-
me, so
So yeah. So those.
I can't be targeted.
Well, then
Yeah.
Bubbles. Then if I can't see you, then Boobles.
The Buble.
The Booble.
Okay. That's 19. Hey, Davril. You're...
I wake up again.
Yeah, it's like a yo-yo.
This could not be good for my health.
No.
Dear Christ, this gives me flashbacks.
No. It's good for your health. You keep rising up again.
No, Adventure League flashbacks.
Okay. Anything else, Lars?
I just checked
You
that.
can bonus action punch yourself. A bonus action punch Ian.
Don't tempt me.
Is the thing concentration?
The Globe of Invulnerability?
Yeah.
The Globe of Invulnerability is concentration.
I think it is concentration, yeah.
Yes, it is concentration. The
I DC'd for a second. It is concentration.
yeah. The difficult terrain lasts until the end of number X's last turn. Or next turn, not last turn. Next turn.
This has been the rules check by your resident rules lawyer.
Yes.
You
Yeah,
forgot to
the
say, Your
difficult
Honor.
terrain- the difficult terrain lasts until the end of X's turn. And Force Cage is also Wall of Force is also concentration. But number X is miraculously unhit.
I'm gonna get hold on, I didn't end my turn. Sorry, I'm going to use my Eldritch Tattoo.
Oh, you're coming out of the Globe of Invulnerability?
Yeah, I want to play the game too, man.
Okay.
But using its charge, that uses its bonus action, doesn't it?
Yeah, you have to charge it as a bonus action.
Okay.
You have to activate it as a bonus action, and then on subsequent turns you can use it. Eldritch Claw.
Can't get far enough. Can't get far enough to hit him.
Well, Eldritch Call also gives you a 10-foot reach, I think.
Oh, is that without the charge?
No,
you
that's
have
with
to
the
turn it
charge.
on.
You gotta turn it on, and then you get a 10-foot reach.
Yeah, but it's a bonus action to turn it on, and he would be using his bonus action to punch.
Oh. Yeah,
So you could bonus action turn it on.
bonus action, dodge.
This multi-class scares me.
It's starting to come together, isn't it? He was like,
Yeah.
what multi-class should I pick? And I was like, monk. And I was like, I don't know why do I keep doing this to myself?
Why do you keep inspiring me?
You like fun.
Do I?
You like fun at not the expense of your own fun.
Yeah, occasionally I enjoy fun for myself. Okay, now it's Greg's turn. What'd Greg do?
Okay, good.
Greg.
Greg, please.
Yeah, Greg has 16 HP.
Great.
Just a face appears on
Wait.
the floor.
Didn't I get a
Greg.
19?
You don't look good.
Was that?
I gave him 19. He shouldn't have only 16.
Oh, I just forgot to put it. It's not like I'm managing an army over here or anything. He's got 35.
Valid, but my brother in Christ, you made the battle.
Your Honor, you made the battle.
Next time, just fight a giant worm.
Just one really, really, really big enemy.
I
Next
told
time-
you- next time somebody else can be DM.
Next
How
time
about
I'm
that?
DMing, I'm throwing 5 dragons at all you. And
Hey.
Tiamat on top of that.
What are
But Greg is going to drop a second level. No. Greg's just going to use the rest of his lay on hands pool on himself. He had 11. So he'll just put those 11 points into himself. Because Greg only uses his spell slots for smite.
As he should.
And then... Wait, come back here. Bonus action. Oh, no, he already used his channel divinity. Because Greg's a dummy. And not at all because I'm a dummy. It's not me. He... Wait, how? Greg is gonna go here. That thing is still incapacitated. And he's going to... He is going to use a spell slot on a bonus action. He's going to look at Lismora and point 2 fingers at her and says, 1v1 me, and cast Compel Duel.
1v1 me.
What a Chad.
bro?
Yeah.
Jen, you didn't happen to play Call of Duty Modern Warfare 2 in like 2010, did you?
No.
No.
Because in 2010, I was still a 22-year-old woman. She succeeds, though, so he just wastes that spell slot. He's like, God damn it, this is... Dear damn it, this is why I only use those for smites. Sorry, it's your turn.
This number 5 is on the ground.
This, this one is dead.
That one's dead, and then this one
This
right
one
here.
is incapacitated. It is
I'm gonna
not...
Can I punch him a bunch?
Yes, you can.
I'm gonna use Fighting Spirit so I can have advantage on all of these.
Okay.
Actually,
Hold on. I'm
yeah.
just moving you so I could get rid of that grapple, and then I'll put you back.
Okay.
Boop.
I'll burn my last Fighting Spirit, and then I'll do a bunch of punches.
Do the punch. Punch, 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 punch.
Let's see, that's it. All right. First is natural 20.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, so I'll just go ahead and roll damage on that one. 11 for,
11.
and then I need to add another d6. Is that what it is? Two d6 plus 5.
Yeah.
14.
Okay.
So 14 for the first punch. Second punch is
14 does not hit.
second 14, and the last punch is
11. That also doesn't hit. Oh, sorry. That's...
yeah. I didn't.
so neither of those hit.
I didn't do the advantage thing well. And the
Yeah.
last one is 24.
A 24 will hit. Roll to see if you crit.
Okay. 9 damage.
Okie dokie. Okie dokie.
And
Nine
then
damage.
I'll use the rest of my movement to
No.
move against this wall.
Okay. Cool, cool, cool.
And that's my turn.
Alrighty. It's number 4's turn. I really don't. The way that yours rolls advantage in here, it like really fucks with my brain.
Yeah, I'm doing it from
like-
my character sheet, and it is kind of weird, so maybe I'll just do it on here from now on.
Do you have it like on
Well, I'm rolling from character sheets with advantage too. And I don't know. There's a thing in
Yeah.
there that's weird.
Whenever I
Brain
go
don't like
over a thing, I can right click and it says advantage, flat, disadvantage.
Oh, if you hold down shift and click the button, it'll do it at advantage.
Oh, that's
What the
cool
Yeah.
too.
fuck? I had to change the options to ask me if I want advantage every time.
Same here.
Yeah, or you could just hold down shift when you click it.
Well then.
I don't know that.
It's not new. I've been doing it. I've been doing it that way for years.
It's new to Ethan.
No.
The more you know, when knowing is half the battle.
Wow, that new feature is so neat,
G.I.
isn't it?
Joe.
Number 4 is going to make a calculated decision on whether or not it doesn't want to fuck with fucking Greg, and so it's
Oh,
going
please
to.
move away from me.
You're into ground.
Can I grapple it?
10 feet in the ground, dude. No.
I got 10 feet reach.
Not you are inside the the ground.
You're right. I'm in the ground.
Yeah. Yes, you are in the ground. It's going to. Let's see if it gets its shrapnel blast back. Boop. It does not. Alright. So it's going to make 2 arm blade attacks against Lars. Number 1. That's a fucking natural 1. It stabs itself.
Oh, no.
Because fuck me, that's why. Oh my god, it just kills itself. It rolled 2 natural 1s. It's dead.
Oh no.
It's dead. Shame. Shame on you, shame on your ancestors, shame on your fucking horse. Dead.
I like to think that Lars pulls some holy kung fu on it, makes it like deflect its own punches back at it.
The hand of an angry god reaches down and crushes its head. Also, it's Bubbles' turn, and I just realized, because I'm that person, I gave my Air Genasi proficiency with bagpipes.
Mm-hmm.
I want you all to enjoy that information.
Mm.
Oh yeah.
Mm-hmm. That sounds about right.
Yeah.
Scotland.
Let's see. How far does she go? She go
If
35.
you could change your fate, would you?
It's not been. Not get that far. All of her spells are very close up.
Just use a spell on Ian.
She just likes to, be
Likes
personal.
being
with
personal.
people.
She casts prestidigitation on Ian.
Now that Ian's like all by himself, she reveals she's a devil agent and puts a gun to the back of his head.
No.
Hasta la vista, babe. Bang!
Stabs him 17 times in the chest.
We've had first
Stab,
trader.
stab, stab.
What about second trader?
No. No trade. No. Is she within range? She's within range of something. Okay. That's so ridiculous. That's so ridiculous. I can't.
What?
I can't.
Otto's irresistible dance.
No, she's used all of her upper level spell slots. But she can cast levitate.
That-
on Lars if she wanted to.
She should. I'm gonna go chase fucking Mr. X or some bullshit.
Just start running on the ceiling.
I literally have 40 feet of movement now.
That remains suspended. Can she? That would be really stupid. She can't get there. She's just gonna bonus action. Mantle of Inspiration. So, this does not affect. Oh, it does affect Avril. He's up. So, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So, Zarius, fucking Greg, Lars, Davril, and Cervantes all get 11 temporary HP. Okay. And then she will learn better spells next time. She'll fire a crossbow at Lismora. Why not?
Get fucked.
Motherfucker! She rolled a natural 20
Oh yeah.
Oh, nice.
for 21 entire damage. 21 entire damage.
You go, girl.
I'd just like to say that this is the second time that Lismora's taken damage.
Yeah, do damage to yourself.
Yeah.
Well, the first idea was to throw in the hole, and that kind of went belly up.
Yeah.
They
Does-
cover the
does the-
hole.
Does the hole is it like a black hole? Does it like suck up things near it? Or is
No,
it
it's
you
just the portal.
You have to shove someone in it,
Hmm.
or willingly go in it yourself.
Yeah,
Mhm.
just up some water things, just really anything.
And I believe it's an action to close it, correct?
Correct.
Yeah.
So they could come back out,
Yes.
Exactly.
action conscious. Things could have been coming out of it this entire goddamn time.
Yeah.
Oh, what's in the abyss? That's a good point.
Yeah,
Demons.
well,
Yeah,
Demon.
you just see little demon hands clinging to the edges of the hole inside the wall of force.
Mm.
Yeah. Was that one? No. No.
If there was such a worry about pollution, you could just hire a wizard to just make a hole and make it like send it to another dimension.
yeah, that's why there's no pollution.
This fucking thing is still sneezing and hacking and coughing and continues to do so. It fucking dies.
Well, I was gonna try to bury it alive, but
You know what? Let's just say you do that. I'm mad at it. You do that.
a hand comes out of the ground and it just pulls it under.
Yes. Free action. Punish the useless. I'm gonna make an oath of effectiveness paladin. Channel divinity, punish the useless.
Mm.
Yeah. So what X do? What X do?
X go and give it to us?
Uh-huh. Who? Oh no.
What?
Alright, Jen, who are you power word killing?
What could go wrong?
Yeah.
Fingering to death.
Who are you fingering?
Who are you pegging?
No.
Oh god, if I turn back into metal while I'm underground.
I don't think you can be fingered underground.
I don't
No,
think you can
it
either.
has
Yeah.
to be seen.
Okay, thank
Yeah.
Who are you gonna force to dance? May I recommend the signature move? Magic Missile at the 8th level.
Very effective.
X does still have both their 8th and 9th level spell slots left.
Oh,
And
my
9th?
God.
They have 9th?
Yeah.
Oh, God.
Damn, I didn't realize they had a clone superior to number 1.
8th level magic missile is 11 darts.
Oh boy.
11
It's like a mini machine gun.
plus 2, plus 4, or plus at least up to 7 if they are in invocation reserve.
So there.
Elias Wands did that hot ass move.
But I don't actually want to. Yes, I do. Yeah.
Be gentle?
You can also spread out the darts and kill all of us.
She's gonna step right here and cast Cone of Gold.
Oh.
That dude. Does it go around fucking walls?
I don't think so.
A blast of
God
cold
damn it.
air erupts from your hands. Each creature in a 60-foot cone must make a Constitution saving throw. A creature takes 8d8 cold damage on a failed save, or half as much damage on a successful one. A creature killed by the spell becomes a frozen statue until it thaws.
It should be fine, I hope.
Oh, fuck me.
Yeah, there's no way that reaches.
I'm safe, right?
Oh, look at that.
Oh.
That's quite the angle.
For a reason.
That's it. I'm burying a number X in the ground.
I'm sorry. Cone of Cold? You mean Triangle of Doom?
You mean
Well,
Technically, it
Bermuda
gets
of Told.
like this way. It's not gonna do anything in there, but I think it's like that.
what's the save?
It is a Constitution saving throw,
Oh, come on, fucking
right?
I
Is
got
that right?
saves.
Hey,
Fucking work
natural
this
20.
time. Please,
Yeah.
come on. Where are we at? 23 is a fucking 23 save?
Yeah, the save is 17.
Okay, then.
Oh my god!
What was the damage?
Oh, 43.
Oh no.
I'm going to use my reaction to just nope that. No thanks. I don't want to take it. Not
43.
22.
I know the kind of shield master you're using, and that only works on dex saves.
Correct.
What?
It only works on deck
It
saves.
only works on deck saves.
Yeah.
Wait.
So, you
It's like evasion if you got a shield.
yeah, you take 21 damage if you fail.
Around down here.
Or if you pass, I mean. If I fail. If you take 21 damage if you pass, and 43
saving
damage
throws.
if you fail.
Oh,
So,
man.
Lars,
It's Greg down.
In effect, allows half.
I have to roll
damage,
for
I
Greg.
think.
Lars and Cervantes both take 43.
It's a good thing I had that temp HP.
Lars will take 21 because of Greg. So Greg automatically takes that 21, but he's got...
Shit.
Greg, no.
But he has actually 11 temporary HP on there for that. So he will automatically, let's see, he takes a 21 from Lars. And now let's see if he passes.
I mean, we lost a girlfriend. Why don't we lose friend too? You know?
He fails.
No.
And Greg, go down. Greg is unconscious.
Yeah.
Wait. Greg is also frozen.
Is that just kill him, or is that?
It's
Are you killing off Greg or making him fall
a
unconscious?
creature killed by this spell. A creature killed by this spell becomes a frozen statue until it thaws. So, if he fails all his death saves, then he's frozen. Whereas he goes to 0 hit points and is frozen, and you can't save him until you thaw him out.
Well, it's also...
Because, I mean, you're not dead until you're warm and dead.
I guess it's technically worded in the way that it's intended for a player to use it on NPCs, which usually just die outright.
Yeah.
So in this case, DM's discretion?
Or unless it's using
I'll say that Greg is frozen and also is going to make death saves.
Yeah.
Okay.
Shit.
Great. No.
I'd like to help.
Lars no longer has... Yeah, Lars, you have a bardic inspiration you could use to see if you pass that.
I was wondering what.
Yeah, you have bardic inspiration, and Bubbles' bardic inspirations are D10.
Oh wait, that's not what. Never mind. I misunderstood what a bardic inspiration is.
No, you roll a D10 and add it to your save. Yeah, so you save.
Oh.
So you'll take half of 21, which is 10. Which was still not enough for Greg not to go down, but you have 11 hit points back. That's her turn. And then she is going to look at number 1 and be like, no. You can take an attack of opportunity if you'd like.
Yes, I would. And since I have war magic, I get to use a cantrip. Wait. What? That's a 2.
Yeah, that does not hit.
Get your ass back here.
She
That's all we're going there.
She closes the door.
Hey!
Alright, so that's 1.
You're grounding me.
Yep. Metal, you're now the top of the initiative order because I killed everyone else because they're useless.
Alright, cool. I'm going to move... That's
First, you come out of the ground.
I can move in the ground. It's what Earth Glide allows me to do.
Yeah, well, I suppose it's more like you're very confused when you come out of the ground. You're like, wow, there's a lot of dead stuff now.
Well, yeah, there is a lot of dead stuff now. I guess I do come out of the ground and destroy this equipment that I'm standing next to.
Yep.
And then I'm gonna move 25 feet to right here. Am I close to Lismora? I technically have tremor sense.
Yes, hold on. We're gonna... This is not what I... Excuse me. Can y'all see now?
Yes.
Great.
Yay.
Sure.
Hi, Lismora. You're right in front of my face.
Yeah.
Gonna do something probably stupid. Bonus action. Turn back into metal.
Bloop.
What are you doing?
So, making her waste her, or making her choose between counterspelling me or counterspelling Ethan or Ian. So I'm gonna move right there, and I am going to cast.
Mm-hmm. Give it to me. Do your worst.
I'm gonna cast polymorph
On her?
on her.
Okay.
Gonna turn her into a turtle.
Polymorph is a... What save is it?
It
Remind me, my
is
brain hurts.
a wisdom save.
Cool.
DC 18.
Ooh,
Oh,
she fails.
she's a turtle.
Turtle.
Huh. This is what that feels like.
Should have
Yeah.
been a Tor.
She thinks that with her +7, she's just gonna tank it, and then she fucking fails.
Metal just turns back into his normal self and he walks over with the staff forward, goes, "Alright, putting you in the timeout box," and turns her into a turtle.
You could always put the turtle in a hole.
There, she's a turtle.
She's a turtle for as long as I could hold the spell, which is an hour.
Just slide the turtle.
Or until someone does damage on her.
Or someone
No,
does
no.
damage to her.
Wait, who's holding
Or
up
no
the,
one does.
Force cube?
Number X is.
Oh,
There's the force cube, but there's like room under. You can just slide the turtle
There's
under,
not.
right? No
It
room.
goes all the, it's a cube. It's all the way
So
around it.
just dig a hole.
And it goes into the
It's a cube.
ethereal plane.
Dig
It's
a
a
hole
cube.
into the hole?
It goes into the ground. It's a cube
It's around it.
encompassing. We're beating up number X.
Vortex warp the turtle into the box.
It's X beating time.
I'm literally just imagining a giant magic cork stuffed into the hole.
It also can't be dispelled by dispel magic.
But if
Oh.
they drop concentration spells, then
If a wizard had disintegrate, that would also get rid of it.
Yes, it would.
Do you have disintegrate?
I don't think
turtle has
throwing her
disintegrate.
in the hole is the solution.
the solution to all your problems. Look, when you're a fighter, you use what you got. And I got a hole.
It needs filling.
I mean, technically, I think that you have 3.
Holes?
Holes?
Oh.
Come on.
Mm-hmm.
God.
just leaves. He couldn't do it.
Typical straight man.
Sorry, just what a glass and a half of wine does.
Too many holes.
Okay.
Yeah. Anything else?
Movement, bonus action, action. That's it. That is Metal's turn.
It's Ian's turn.
Is the difficult terrain gone?
It is. Oh, good, I
Alright.
did delete the circle.
Boop, 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 boop. Gonna run up next to Lars. Actually, maybe don't all run up next to each other. No, I miss my buddies. And
Listen, my character has a somewhat good reason to be a little suicidal and reckless, alright?
You're not allowed to be.
is
No.
it still dark where Lismora is, or could I is? What's the
I'm
rule?
gonna say that Zarya's found the light switch over there and turned it on.
Nice.
Nice.
Zarya's just like, what does this do? Look.
In that case, I'm just gonna. I'm just gonna get ready to counterspell whatever happens.
Okay.
That's it.
Solid plan.
Okay. Cervantes.
Is it no more icy?
It is no more icy.
Davril, how
Yeah.
fucked up are you?
Well, I'm brushing off some of the frost on my jacket. Well, I've gone through the ringer this entire time. I'm incapacitated. I've been knocked out twice, and I almost got knocked out again. Less than 10.
You know, you really gotta go to the gym with me at least twice a week, man. How far away is Lismora? Pull out the tape measure. 60. If I.
Metal's going to say, "Do not hit the turtle."
Oh shit, she's a fucking turtle. Hold on. Where's this ex motherfucker?
In the
You
door.
do not know.
a door.
Well, I know.
This door.
Well, I know if they're not here in this vicinity, they're down the hallway.
Mm-hmm.
Don't know.
Yeah,
I was
you know
like,
she went that way because she had been by Lisnara.
Bubbles, are you gonna take care of Davril? Do I need to worry about Davril?
I can take care of Davril. My mom would be really disappointed if I let him die for a second time.
You know, with that kind of motive, I believe you. 50 feet of movement here with my bonus action. I'll run up. Why is... There's a turtle here.
There's a turtle.
I turned Lismora into a turtle.
Can we put the turtle in a bag of holding?
that would do damage to the turtle.
Don't. Yes, we can't. I don't know. I don't want to put it.
Anyway.
So, you put her in a bag of holding, she'd be able to hold her breath for
Bag
10
of holding
times
is-
whatever the con of a turtle is, and then she'd die, and then she'd be inside the bag of holding and able to hold her breath for her con, and then that would be a long enough time for her to cast a spell inside the bag of holding, which would probably be bad.
Mm.
Yeah, no. Don't want to put her in the bag of holding.
You're no one, right?
Yes, I am.
Where's
no one?
Where's like the smart version of you? Where'd they go?
We both point at that door. She went in there.
Are we about to do like a breach and clear?
Yeah.
Have you done a breach and clear?
Plenty of times. I have space for one more movement.
Press X to doubt.
I'm gonna action dash up to the door. That's 25 feet. And I'm gonna stand one space to the right of the door. And end my turn.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah.
I would say that if you wanted to, I'd let you do an item interaction to open the door.
I thought about it.
Okay.
I decided against it. That's all of my...
Immediate fireball.
I remember the last time I pulled this kind of bullshit. And Cervantes does have a brain, believe it or not.
What?
Swings open door. Alright, wizard who I have no action to hit with.
Okay.
Why not
It's the
turtle?
Slora's turn. She is a turtle.
Yay.
Does she get to save at the end of her turn from polymorph?
Oh, does no, you don't.
Nope.
It's
Just
only
the
when
turtle.
you take damage.
Only when you take damage and a turtle has 1 HP.
Can a turtle bite?
Yeah.
A turtle can't bite. It does 1 HP. It does 1 HP of damage. If it can hit. I think it has like a +2 to hit.
Just get the turtle away from X so that we can beat up X and then.
Yeah, turtle at somebody.
Just gonna yeet her to both.
It has a +0 to hit. This little turtle is gonna walk over to Metal and bite him.
Breaks concentration.
17 to hit.
Oh, I think she likes me. No, doesn't hit.
So 1, 2, 3. How? What's a turtle's speed?
What is a turtle speed?
That's it. 15 feet. That's its whole speed. Cool.
Thank you, Critical Role, for giving me this idea.
No, number 1, it's your turn.
Alright,
I'm so upset.
15 feet. Or 20.
Okay.
I'm thinking, should I?
Do you dare open the door? Do you have You have the balls.
Yes.
Hold your action. Wait for the door to open.
But what if there's an escape route in there? And they're escaping right now.
That could be a thing.
Number one would know that there is not.
Oh.
Yeah,
There
Nope,
is a
he's stuck in there.
teleportation circle in the other room.
He can't escape. So, shall I wait for you, Metal? We all gonna breach in this one door?
Huh?
I don't know if Metal should breach at all. If Metal takes damage.
I mean, I have an advantage on the save, but still, yeah, if I take damage, I could lose concentration.
Alright, fine. Anyone else wanting to breach this door, or is it just me? And...
It's one subpar smart version of you. Look, I put nerds in a locker all the time, man. I mean...
Okay, I'm saying then. We take the other 40 damage, another corner cold, it's on you. I open the door.
They're on the other side of the door. It's like looking in a mirror. It's weird.
Hi.
Hi.
Oh, she talks.
I cast spells, of course I talk.
So we are in a conundrum. Listen. A friend of mine just told me that we can make our own choices instead of just being made to forcefully take orders from the one who made us. So, I will give you the same choice. Perhaps you can go on and make your own choices, or you can continue to serve her, and we would have no choice but view you as the enemy.
Well. Oh yes, I would love to make my own choices, and I am an unwilling participant in this combat. Please save me.
Insight.
That was very convincing.
It was, it's a natural 20.
Oh, shit.
You believe them.
Alright. If I roll higher than a natural.
Yeah, we'll do rollies if you also roll a natural 20.
Dang it. I got 21.
Yeah. They rolled a natural 20 for 23.
Can I X to doubt? I guess
Nope.
that's an insight. Alright.
Yeah, that's an insight. On your turn, you can
On my turn.
you can talk about it, I suppose. You believe them though, Noah.
Alright.
You're very new at this whole being a person thing.
Like, huh. I can't believe Metal's speech actually works on other moves too. Nice.
Your other Warforged friend is very compelling.
No. Walk out. Oh, walk out. Alright, Cervantes, she seems to be going our side too. I talked from there.
I'm absolutely on your side.
Okay, but the Cervantes right next to her.
Look.
Jesus fucking Christ, you're dummies. You're dummies.
Look, I'll prove it. They'll drop Wall of Force.
Oh.
God, total.
Anything else, no one?
No, I believe her. Why would I ready in action?
Yeah.
She's my
Okay.
friend.
Yep, she's your friend. She's like your twin.
Yeah.
Davril, it's your
sister.
turn.
Sibling.
You always wanted a sister.
Yeah.
I don't see this bullshit going on, do I? Alright, I'm just gonna move here. And just are we we're attacking this more as a turtle. What are we gonna do? Do I notice the force field disappear?
Yeah, I would say everyone on this side of the hallway immediately notices the shimmering wall of force dissipate.
Zarius, don't do it.
In the hold.
I think it would be best to eliminate her means of egress, and I would prefer to see her permanently done with and not just somewhere else. I don't think
want
somewhere else is enough.
to sound rude, but what does egress mean?
Well, right now, I do think that hole is a means of egress.
Bubbles shouts from inside the globe of invulnerability. It means an exit.
Oh, I'm terribly sorry. But I also don't know if those other doors go anywhere. And I would like to check and make sure she
I'd
is
just
not
like to
going
point out that Greg is unconscious and frozen.
We'll
Oh,
get
no.
to that.
That's right.
Yeah, we'll get to that.
Greg's like
Look, I'll get to him later.
like
Is that we got a
mid
turtle
sprint.
and a hole.
You're really killing me because I just planned out a whole action to grab the turtle and then touch down it into that fucking hole.
I'm just saying, I don't know who this woman has ties to, and I wouldn't be surprised if it's demons.
Have we looked in the hole? Like, do we?
There was demon hands earlier.
The demon
When
hands
I
are-
look over, are there demons coming out?
I'm gonna roll a d20.
Oh, this is gonna fuck my day.
Does a Glabrazoo come out?
There is half of a demon out of that hole.
Oh,
Nope, just fingertips. It's a 5.
okay. All right, we're fine.
They're like cautious
You
fingertips.
see like you see
demon.
like claws, the end of one wing. You see like a little imp popped out. Freedom.
I don't know a lot about demons, and I don't really want to.
Oh, that's not it.
It's like shy.
Alright. So yeah, I have a spell that I probably never get the chance for it to work on Liz Moore while she is a turtle as of now. It is a spell that once it activates, all we have to do is simply move her and it will do a lot of damage. I believe it puts her in some sort of like prison kind of mentally. Not like a real prison, but like mentally. This is,
A mental prison?
yeah, one could say yes, a mental. Would this be the time to do it, or are we debating on putting her in a hole, not putting her in a hole?
It could be.
First time you've debated using your Mystic Arcana.
Yes.
It could be time to use it. I don't know. I haven't used polymorph. I'm not sure if.
If you use it, she has to use the stats of the turtle.
But does it
That is-
affect the turtle or her when she goes to normal?
So how it works is a lot like wild shape. So
The extra damage goes over to her. So the turtle has 1 HP, and any damage over that goes to her.
Yes. So,
Okay.
and then simply we must move her like foot, and then she'll take even more damage.
Just
trying to-
put her in there, and then yeet her.
Exactly.
push.
Yes. Laws can literally just, like a football, I mean, it can set it up, and then Laws can run in and kick her, and it will do a lot of damage.
And
Buzz
then
last touchdown.
somebody just moves it out of the way at the last moment, right?
Yeah,
It's a fun prank to play.
it's a good one.
Why is that there?
Why
What,
look
that
at
imp?
Those are demon hands.
There's an imp making a break for freedom.
I'm not.
It's not interested in any of you. It just got out of that hole and is like, deuces, motherfuckers.
Hold on, are we gonna start a border crisis down here? Hold on, somebody hurry up before like Demon Border Patrol comes in and gets him.
Look, So you think this is a good idea by any chance? Or?
I mean, yeah, that sounds like it could certainly work. I don't know where the magic one went, but yeah, no, it sounds like it'll work.
Metal
He's
just
on our
points.
side.
What?
The door.
But-
No one's like, she changed sides. I have a sister now.
Yep.
well, that's great.
Oh.
The power of friendship strikes again.
It's strong.
It's very strong.
Okay, are you doing anything on?
I'm doing it. Yeah, I'm doing it.
Okay.
Just to be safe, though, I'm going to bonus action. What is it? Thing that I could do is what are the odds that a turtle can roll a nat 20? I don't think so, but we're going to do unsettling words, bonus action. So roll a d6 and subtract it from the save. So just to be safe.
Pull up the turtle stats again.
And then I will cast mental prison.
Oh my god.
Turtle.
What's the save on mental prison?
20.
What kind of?
Oh, sorry, intelligence.
Oh, good. The turtle's got a -4 already.
I can never be too
my
sure.
turtle.
All right, so here's the save. It's an 8
Okay.
minus. It's 3. It's a 3.
Okay. Look, you could have rolled in that 20, so.
Well, yeah, that's fair. But the turtle is imprisoned. They
Alright.
don't take damage unless they get yeeted out of prison.
Actually, they do take damage.
They
Let's
take
see.
damage when they go in.
Let's see. On a failed save, the target takes 5d10 psychic damage, and you make an area immediately around the target space appear dangerous to it in some way. You might cause the target to perceive itself as being surrounded
Okay.
by yada yada yada. And then if it is moved out of it, the target takes 10d10.
Okay.
So-
Cool. Roll damage.
So it takes 28.
That's pretty good.
Okay, so she will take 27 of that.
And, she is no longer a turtle.
She's not a turtle. Okay.
I'm just gonna push her to the bar.
Yes, and then I yell for Lars to just push her, pick her,
Kick her.
just move her. But that is it for me.
Okay. She is no longer an turtle, but she is imprisoned.
What is the prison?
Only she could see it. So
So sh-
what is it? What does she see, Davril?
That's like the worst thing.
I just turned her into a turtle. You could just make it a whole bunch of me.
She's also spent a lot of time in close proximity to Loth worshippers.
Wet eat spider.
I thought I thought she loved Loth though.
I mean, you've never asked.
I
You
just
don't
assumed. I would. I guess yeah, he would conjure up this mental prison. I guess the worst thing he could think of is just having to deal with like surrounded by all of us, essentially, preventing her from escaping and just kind of haunting her up for the most part. That is what I think Devil will come up with at this point.
Her face is mostly blank, but you see her eyes. She's a very good poker face, but you see her eyes darting around, and like they've gotten really wide, so you can see the whites of them. And that's really the only outward appearance of. She's like, oh fuck, Lars.
So she's no longer a turtle?
No, but she is imprisoned. She's just standing stock still, and her eyes are darting all over the place like she just did meth.
Well, I can't really eat her into the hole anymore.
Yeah, you can. Just try harder.
Now cast suggestion on her to move.
Oh.
Get in the hole.
Walk into the
Get in
hole.
the
Okay.
She's got her save back, so she'll probably save.
Oh, so much. Thank you for bringing me so much fun.
You pass by your best bud golden retriever man who is frozen and unconscious.
You don't have to guilt me. I can't throw that turtle into the fucking hole. Well, now here's the real problem. He's frozen. Does
Mhm.
helium just unfreeze him? No, it doesn't. That doesn't make sense.
Nope. I mean, he'll be conscious and frozen.
He's got more strength than you do. Maybe on his turn he could just break himself out.
Or I could just tip him over.
You know.
Hold on.
Have you not seen Batman and Robin?
Chill out. Alright, anyways,
Chill out.
I'm just gonna cure wounds this frozen ass body.
Okay. Okay, Greg. Greg gets 26 healing. Get out of it. Thank you. He is conscious and frozen. You see his beautiful baby blue eyes just like flutter open. He's got snowflakes on his eyelashes. And the rest of him doesn't move. But he's not dying.
That's good.
What is a drag speed? No wait, I already did action.
It takes half your movement to drag somebody.
Alright.
Davril, if they're in the mental prison, they're not incapacitated, right?
No.
No, they're just like, I don't want to leave this space.
Exactly. Yes.
Get out of my way. What the hell's going on here?
There is another. This one, this number X looks the most like no one of any of the clones
Fake.
that you've seen, and she's just standing there, arms at her side.
Why is nobody trying to kill her?
Oh, she's her friend. I managed to convince her to join us.
Is that true? I ask the clone thing.
I dispelled Wall of Force, didn't I? My sister has made a very compelling argument.
You might have been able to fool Cervantes, but that counts against you because now I'm suspicious.
Lars, come on. If no one can join our side, then any one of these clones can.
Oh, she rolled a 17. You're a little suspicious. I will say between the natural 20 that she rolled and the 17, you're like, something sus, but you're not immediately like...
I'm not like willing to pull a gun, but I'm not willing to open her arms.
It's not immediate like combat, but you're like, I got eyes on you.
That's it for my turn.
Okay. It's Greg's turn. Greg's gonna make a strength saving throw. Greg's not frozen.
Oh,
Shatters it with his rippling bod.
God.
Yeah, Greg just flexes his abs, and the whole thing shatters around him. Plus 14 to strength saves.
Please.
That's his turn. Zarius.
Use my movement speed to run to the hole.
Okay. You
I
see
would
the
use-
demon hands coming out of the hole.
I will use my action to close the hole.
No, let me
It's
out,
not
let me out.
Darius.
This imp over here's like, oh my god, thank you so much. My ex-wife was after me, and then her I had to get out of there. I'm
Oh,
gonna go. Bye.
I escaped my ex-wife.
Yeah.
closing the
Domestic
hole and
violence is a serious problem.
In
folding
human
it up
world.
relatively nicely and tucking it away.
Wait, is this like a Looney Tunes hole?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like you peel it off the ground and just.
And
Yeah.
it folds up into a rather fashionable like pocket square.
Yep. And I can use it again in 2 hours.
Ooh. Okay.
Because
Oh.
my other things have legendary resistances. The end.
Legendarily resist my grapple.
They have to. They have to, sir.
The DM's strongest legendary resistance, a grapple.
Listen.
Oh, I was gonna say I'm going to make a pact of the Chain Warlock, and that imp is going to be my familiar.
Okay, let's see. This imp's name is Wallace.
Wallace.
I was hoping Freddy.
No, I did a painting of a beetle, and the beetle's name is Fred. So Wallace.
Wallace.
Yeah. Anything else, Sarius? That was your movement. That's your action.
Yep.
Cool.
Je suis fini.
It's Bubbles' turn. Bubbles is like, do I need to do something? It is. You all are very far away from me.
It seems like everything's under control. Apparently,
No, it's not.
the 10 switch sides. We have
I'm
this
giving
one
like
page.
side eye to metal.
Is there any way you can like move Lismora right now? Just like a foot? That would be ideal.
Well. Okay. She casts Levitate on Lismora. Lismora goes 20 feet in the air.
Does Lismora auto
She
fail?
doesn't quite go 20 feet in the air. She just goes to the ceiling, which is like 15 feet.
Oh, that's not.
So she's floating. She's not in the mental prison anymore.
Takes them.
Oh, I guess she has got to make a con save. Let's see to see if she actually does it.
Oh my god.
Oh god, she rolled a 1 and a 6.
So she takes
She takes 52.
52.
Damn.
Yeah.
That's a fuck up amount of damage.
Feels good.
Lismora is bloodied. And just hanging from the ceiling.
Wow.
Okay.
This is good.
Do we just hear like blood curdling screams or?
She doesn't. She's been very talkative. The whole moments of combat you've known her, she's managed to find a way to run her mouth a lot. And then she gets ripped out of this mental prison. She yelps and it's almost like a bike tire deflating. It's like a long squeal, and then silence.
Oh. Whose turn is it now?
It is number X's turn.
Alright, sister, what are you doing?
Our new ally.
Finish up Smora.
I'm doing great. She's gonna cast Time Stop.
Oh!
What's that again?
Time stops for everybody but her.
Dope.
And she's going to take.
It does resume if she affects another creature, though.
Yes, but she gets 2 full turns to do whatever she wants.
Okay.
What will our new friend do?
All right, number X. Time to prove your loyalty. Shoot list more.
So there's a movement for that turn. Here's her movement for this turn. The next turn. Then
I can't see.
dash action.
It's like time stop. It's like the time stop in the movie where it just bubbles out, captures everyone in it.
Oh
Oh, I
no.
thought you meant like in JoJo's Bizarre Adventure. Where it also bubbles out.
The world.
It literally bubbles out.
Oh.
Correct me if I'm wrong, isn't there not a monk class that's basically a stand user?
Yeah.
So
What is it? The
next is
astral protection one?
Yeah, you get like a.
she time stops and then she hops in the teleportation circle and just pieces the ever-loving fuck out.
Oh, she left Lesmora?
Yeah.
Cool
Yeah.
ass bitch.
Yeah, she left her.
Damn.
Cold.
Well, that's not.
New big evil villain.
All right. I kind of want Lismora dead, so I'm just going to look at her in the ceiling, and then just kind of bring up my hand, and then a bunch of ice starts to coalesce into my hand. I'm going to cast Cone of Cold directed up at her, away from everyone else.
Okay.
And also do that?
Okay. Cone of Cold. It's a con save.
Nice.
So she fails, but she's going to use her reaction.
Counterspell.
Nope.
What?
She is. No.
Oh no! Is it that one thing?
She's going to use her reaction to divert the attack. So make a wisdom saving throw, Metal.
Oh.
She's going to use instinctive charm.
Ooh.
You fail. Cone of Cold gets directed at your allies to the right.
Because of Hero's Feast.
You do
That's
have
right here on
advantage
this.
because of Hero's Feast.
Advantage. I forgot.
He pulled out the fucking post-it notes.
Let's fucking
Pass.
Whoa.
So she takes 43 cold damage.
Julian, clutch.
Bro, if you guys pull out a sticky note on me, I'm fucking quitting.
You know,
I hope that you all appreciate the amount of bullshittery that gets thrown at me. Yeah, she takes the 43 cold damage and is shaking and floating on the ceiling, but you can she's just seething on the inside.
All right, and then Metal is just going to stay right. Wait. Turn to the rest of the party. We have free licks until her turn, I guess. Not to be meta or anything, or ruin the immersion. Does anyone need to be moved in order to use spells?
Thank you.
Yeah, I'm good.
No? Then I'm staying right here.
You know, I'm gonna raise the question on my turn. On my turn. Don't worry.
Okay. Ian, it's your turn.
Okay, 5, 10, 15, 20. I'm gonna go right here. Gonna look up at Lesmora. Let's end this, shall we? And I'm going to cast Disintegrate.
Yay!
Okay.
Whoa.
Next save.
Oh, shit.
Okay. Okay. Oh god.
What happened?
Oh, she's a plus 12 to Dex.
How'd she save?
Yes, but
She
22.
doesn't. I take a point of exhaustion. I choose she fails.
Okay. Roll damage. Right?
You could do that.
You can do this.
He can do it.
You could just do that.
A point of
You
exhaustion.
can't just do that.
How does that play out in a roleplay fashion?
Holy shit.
That is
Damage. Man, that
Okay.
killed me.
that is a really high damage roll.
I realize I have no idea how your character works.
That barely does it.
Barely.
Barely.
Barely. Barely. She had 85 hit points left.
Oh wow.
Zap.
How do you kill her?
Yeah.
Do you take that point of exhaustion? What does that look like?
Yeah. I think at first I pretty much just like open my book, pull out to that page, like take like my little pen from my journal out and point it at her, and it just like fucking blasts the shit out of her, but she lives. And I just look out down at the page, and I just start turning through pages. And Metal, you're close enough to see either like let's say like blood starts like coming out of like the side of my mouth, and possibly I might look a little older as the spell like just like nothing happens, and I just take the pen and just start scribbling something, and you see Lesmore like her face gets a little shocked, and she just starts disintegrating.
Yeah. And she turns. You see that shot go across her face because she also remembers the timeline in which that does not work. Because she still has power word kill left. And that's what she was going to do on her turn.
Oh no.
Yeah.
Which one of us was going to target?
That's
Because
a
I
good
think I would have
question.
died.
I feel like we would have killed anyone at this point.
I'm definitely sub 100.
Well, neither I nor she is that dumb. Somebody spent most of that fight as a rock monster. But she also remembers the timeline in which she lives. And who would I have targeted? No one. I probably would have targeted. She probably would have targeted no one. Traitors don't get to live. You see it flash across her face as she realizes that the turn of fate has gone against her this time. And the skin on the side of her face starts flaking off in little bits. Like if you've ever like poked a log that's been in the bottom of a fire pit. Just little. And as it floats away, you can see the layers of the ages that she's seen underneath. And you recognize some of them from futures that don't exist anymore. And maybe one or two spiders drop to the ground. And then she's gone. Just dust and ether in the wind. And we're out of combat.
Where did number X go? Holy shit, where did Lesmora go?
Where's your sister? No one?
I would say probably Ian knows what happened.
Well, she was here a second ago. Perhaps she also
Ian
disappeared?
recognizes what time stop looks like.
It seems like you did get to a no one. She's chosen a path that did not include Lesmora.
Oh.
I don't know who else it does include.
Well, obviously no one knows.
Can they resurrect her from? And I just like pick up a pile of dust.
Technically, yes.
Oh, technically, yes.
Technically, yes. You can use True Resurrection or reincarnate. You only have to have part of a body for that.
A couple
I
of
cast
hours,
reincarnate.
we can put the dust in a hole.
That's
Put
hard.
the dust in the hole.
We have to
Just in
wait.
case.
We have to wait 2 hours though.
Yeah.
I got a jar of dirt. I got a jar of dirt.
Also, I feel terrible, and I'm going to sit down.
Bubbles looks
are
at
you-
you and you say, "You look terrible."
Yeah.
Are you okay?
Yeah.
The consequences of fate and avoiding it,
Actions have consequences.
as they do.
Well, you gotta take some damage in a fight, man.
Should we look into these doors, or
I was gonna suggest, in true Joaquin fashion, it's time to collect our reward.
are there any magic items in the dust?
No. No. If you disintegrate her, you don't get her stuff.
Aww.
It specifically says we do get the magic item.
Well, I'm in charge and I say no. But I will roll on a random loot table for you all.
What about this locked door down here?
Somebody can try and open it.
I'm gonna punch it.
I can blast it.
Does anybody have a crowbar? Okay.
Okay, you all let Zarius just bloody his fucking hands on this door, and eventually it pops open. There are
What the fuck?
broken no ones in there.
Oh shit.
Oh. Fuck.
From amongst the dead, you get a belt of stone giants. Somebody better write this down. I'm not saying it more than once. You get a belt of stone giant strength. You get a ring of spell storing. You get a circlet of blasting. You get a potion of flying. You get a spell scroll for Dark Star. You get a potion of Frost Giant Strength. And you get Dust of Dryness. And you get 3 greater healing potions. Inside this room, you see conduits all lined up, alchemical bits, 2 defunct and partially put together copies of No One. One of them has its whole breastplate off, and you can see its mechanical insides. It's pretty disturbing. The other one has partially grown skin over the outside of a like a metal skeleton.
She grew the skin. So I look at no one. Your flesh is real?
Yeah.
You have
I can bleed, I can eat if I breathe if I want to. I can bathe if I really want to. But it's not really necessary.
You not bathe?
I want
Perhaps
to
more
try it.
importantly, no one. Apparently, you have been a puppet of Lismore this whole time.
Yeah.
Maybe
what
you
happened-
can, exposition us.
You know, what happened was I was built for her and I was sent into battle, but it was turned against us. An explosion happened. I lost consciousness, and last I remember it was Subri, and I just had to do my best to try to protect her because she was the only one who really helped me.
Now that some of your mind is restored, is there anything about the Calc Wizards that rings a bell?
Yeah, they're the ones who started this invasion. Now it's my bad. Yeah. Let's see here.
Wait. The Cowled Wizards started the war.
At least that's what I can recall.
So we
As
didn't
far
start the
as-
war.
As far as she knows. Well, maybe you want to ask a follow-up question to what war she's talking about.
Wait, is there a second war?
Maybe no one. So actually, somebody roll me an Arcana check.
Yeah, I'll give you an Arcana check. Fucking
Yeah,
fighter.
do it. Do it.
I'm kidding. I have a +0. That's not happening.
Ian, you know that it would take a lot longer than the 2 weeks that you were in Waterdeep for them to make something like no one, especially considering your own forays into making companions.
No
In
one
fact,
can do that.
there's a you feel a little melancholic about it. that no one is such a complete person. Like, it makes you feel a little bummed for a second.
Yeah.
But you know it would have taken a lot longer than the time that you were in Waterdeep to have developed these.
Yeah.
And so likely this war was coming for a very long time, and your actions just sped up the timeline a little bit.
There's another one of those teleportation thingies in here.
Oh
That's
shit! You
probably
opened the door.
where the missing number went.
It
Unless they
probably
just
leads.
walked out the back.
Yeah. It probably leads to the spire.
Is there a way of knowing where it leads without going through it?
Would I know where this goes?
Yeah, you would know that that leads. You would know that that does lead to the Gold Spires. That teleportation circle pops you out in the middle of what is essentially Dixel and Chance war room.
I will say that to the party. That's where I came from. Or let's more give you all the message to meet me here.
And your sister just went through it.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna break
Probably
it.
to go warm them.
Okay, break it.
Less movement our enemy has, the better. Primal Savagery.
Yeah, in the fullness of time. Yeah, you chip you chip pieces out of it, and it's enough to disrupt the magic. Bubbles is partially holding Greg up, which is ridiculous looking because Bubbles is not very strong and Greg is wearing plate armor.
Oh, I guess it'd probably be a good time to burn this. Everyone get closer to me.
What the?
Okay.
And...
Surprise fireball, all centered on metal.
yeah, metal's
It's
been
just
a double agent this entire time.
Delayed fireball, right here.
No, Staff of Healing, Mask Cure Wounds. Everyone, except Metal. Yeah, everyone except Metal gets... Wow. I have to press the Mask Cure Wounds button. Oh, not much. Gets 18 HP.
Better than nothing.
Yeah.
Alright, so... I will let you have one yellow item that Lismora had on her. feel bad about not doing that. It's the robe of the Archmagi.
Oh, that's a big one.
Whew. I wonder who's gonna use it.
It can be
Hey.
attuned by a warlock or a wizard.
I wonder who's gonna use it.
I mean, I know who probably will use it, but
Daryl, do you want to throw your hat in the ring?
I mean, I feel like this belongs to the person who probably did that finisher on her. So.
I'll take it, but I do. It gives like advantage against saves, and I do also have a lot of that. But I'll take more.
it also gives you +2 to your spell save DC
And attack.
and attack, and it also makes your armor 15 plus your dex. Which is why, which is why her armor class was 24
Yeah,
with
that's
mage armor.
insane. Wow.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow,
Yeah.
indeed.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
You want to do rollies for it?
No. I said you can have it, and you can have it.
Fair enough.
I feel like the ring of spell storing would be useful to Davril.
As a man with limited spell slots,
Yes. Do I have to turn to that, or?
it
Yes.
does require attunement, yes.
Well, shit.
Let's say that I assume you don't want to divvy up all of this stuff in the midst of this layer. Would you make your way back to the prison?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because if you do, I'll give you a long rest.
Ransack. Yeah.
Oh my god, yes.
I'll say Ian isn't even blue right now. He's just like pale white.
Bubbles looks really conflicted. She's like halfway supporting Greg, and then looks at you, and offers her other shoulder.
I will assist and take Greg from her.
Greg is very heavy. Bubbles
Alright.
is like 2 inches taller.
Yeah,
As soon
you
as
guys
you
are
take
so
him-
small.
I'm not doing much help. I also.
I will lift up Greg. Did you
Please.
not? Greg,
You
did
lift
not
up Greg.
318?
What?
I thought I healed you.
I did. Oh, yeah. He's at 64 out of 144.
Okay. Yeah,
My man was very nearly dead a lot today.
Yeah, that's
He's
a good point.
frozen.
So yeah, you take somebody. Davril takes Greg from Bubbles, and then Davril's like, "This shit's too heavy."
Yes, I am equally struggling as Bubbles was.
Yeah, just his equipment weighs 80 pounds on top of him.
Easy peasy. Let's carry this man.
So somebody else takes him, and as soon as he does that, Bubbles will offer an arm to Ian.
Yeah, I'll take that.
You look like shit.
Yeah. I'll feel better after I sleep. It's just the time comes from somewhere.
Always does.
I'll give Ian a hard slap on the back.
Ian and Bubbles both knock like forward. When you do that.
I like cough up some sand or something.
Ian, I think that we should take a nap.
Yeah, that sounds really nice.
So you make it back to the jail. But it's still full of dead people. Sorry. Let's put number 1 in here too.
Yay.
Yeah, and we'll rearrange this to look like War Room next time. But is there any? Y'all are going to get a long rest. You also level up to 15
Oh shit!
because it's time for the boss fight. You've had many bosses. Now time for big bosses.
Mm.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. So is there anything that you would like to accomplish before a long rest?
Uh, uh, how long
Give me
has
your
it been,
fuckery.
how long has it been since I gave my belt of wild shape to?
Tomorrow will be 2 days.
Tomorrow will be 2 days. Then I will wait for tomorrow.
I suppose I'll use some time while we rest to consult with Lars about Lathander a bit more, and we'll take my third level in Barbarian to be passing the Zealot, so I can start dishing out some radiant damage.
Hell yeah, I love it.
In that theory.
Do y'all want to divvy up any loots?
Right. So we have a ring of spell storing. Does this require attunement? Which one of our spellcasters would like this?
So basically, how it works, anyone can attune to it. Just the spellcaster who uses their spell on the ring, the person whoever has the ring casts that spell, but uses their stats. Like, let's say if Ian were to cast a fifth level spell onto the ring, and gives it to me, I could cast this fifth level spell, but using his stats though. That's how it works.
We also have a circlet of blasting, which I believe just gives you the opportunity to use Scorching Ray using a spell slot. Does this require attunement? It does not require attunement.
Yeah, circular blasting does not require attunement.
I'll take the potion of flying. I think that would be cool to fly.
We also have a belt of frost giant strength.
The circlet of blasting doesn't require attunement, and it doesn't use a spell slot. It's just in action. You get to cast Scorching Ray for free.
What strength does Belt of Frost Giant strength give you? Let's see here.
23, looks like.
I think so, yeah.
Oh, okay.
I know we have a couple of people who want this. I'm looking at mainly Zarius and God damn it, Clinton, what's your
Cervantes.
Cervantes.
I don't need it actually because I already have a belt of Stone Giant strength.
Oh, well then I'll take that belt.
And both of Cervantes' weapons are dex-based.
Belt of
What?
Frost Giants, you said?
Whips and pistols are both dex-based.
But he has a belt. Okay.
Yeah, it's a belt of Frost Giant strength.
It's a blue item. It does require attunement.
Hill
No,
Giant
it's a
or
purple item.
Frost
Oh,
Giant?
it's a-
Frost Giant.
Yeah, just like in the filter, put frost. You'll find it.
It's
Or
a purple
belt.
item.
Or belt. Flying potion has been taken.
There, you also got 3 greater healing potions.
We also got 3 greater healing potions.
I think. Well, I'm not going to tell you how to run your party.
There isn't a whole lot here that Cervantes could use.
Input would be helpful.
I'll say that you all also found 5,000 gold. Cervantes can always use gold. Wait, how many there are 7 of you. You find 7,000 gold.
Oh.
So you can divide that equally. Everybody gets 1,000 gold.
Yay.
Yay!
See, Zarius, may I suggest you're really good at grappling people, and then you could fly up and then drop them.
I'm so glad this next fight has interior spaces.
Could I
Zach,
also
do you remember a character like
fly
that?
up and throw them
No,
at other people?
I mean, you could drop them on top of somebody else.
Oh god.
You could fly up and suplex them.
And I
You're
use
gonna make
people
me figure out how to let you use a grappled person as an improvised weapon.
as an improvised weapon. Yeah.
Yeah.
I do
Yeah.
that to you?
Like
You,
a
you
club?
did, but not as like as a one-off.
You're right. What is it? Did I write down Dark Star?
Oh, it's a spell of Darkstar. It's a spell scroll with Darkstar on it.
Spell scroll of Darkstar. A dust of dryness. I know that Cervantes uses dust last time. Maybe he needs new dust.
You know, I don't think it's gonna be useful, but I'll take it.
So Darkstar is a Dunamancy spell. This spell creates a sphere centered on a point you choose within range. The sphere can have a radius of up to 40 feet. The area within this sphere is filled with magical darkness and crushing gravitational force. For the duration, the spell's area is difficult terrain. A creature with dark vision can't see through the magical darkness, and non-magical light can't illuminate it. No sound can be created within or pass through the area. Any creature or object entirely inside the sphere is immune to thunder damage. Creatures are deafened while entirely inside it. Casting a spell that includes a verbal component is impossible. When something enters it, it has to make a con save. The creature then takes 8d10 force damage on a failed save, or half as much on a successful. A creature reduced to 0 points by this damage is disintegrated.
Jesus.
I want to make a Dunamancy mage so bad. Here's a question: does using a scroll cost a spell slot, or is it a free spell slot?
I thought it was a spell slot.
It uses a spell slot. Yeah, you have to have the spell slot. Yeah, you have to have a spell slot that you can cast it with.
Okay.
Like,
I won't make you all say it has to be like a spell within your magic or whatever, because I think that's dumb. I think that there are rules where like you're only allowed to cast it if it's a thing that you could cast, whatever. But I would say you have to have the spell slot to do it.
All right. All right.
Or I guess if Ian wants to learn Darkstar and put it in his fucking fuck the DM book.
Ian,
I can also do that.
would you like the scroll?
I'll take a scroll. You know what? Can anyone else even use the scroll?
I can. I
Oh, you
think I'm
can.
the only other person, but that's only because I have an 8th level spell slot.
Yeah,
Right.
but that's a oneer.
But yeah, I kind of don't want to use it because I have Feeble Mind now. So
Lars, I can now be resurrected without spell components. So if I die, you just
Bring him
pop
back.
me up.
But
I'll
it's
just keep punching.
Back.
raised dead, right?
I think it's anything that restores life but doesn't evoke undeath. So if it's something that brings you back to life but doesn't turn into a zombie.
Fun fact: Bubbles can also use that spell scroll.
Oh hell yeah!
oh yeah.
Oh, bubbles.
Do you want a nuke or a black hole?
I was a lounge singer a week ago. I was in school to be a lounge singer a week ago.
Well, consider this the showstopper, then.
If you don't feel comfortable, you can say no.
No, I do not want this.
Okay, that's fair. That's fair.
You know, always go back to school after this.
I'm absolutely going back to school after this. I hate this city. I hate this city so much. My ex-girlfriend is full of spiders. My mother, I'm gonna have a stepdad. I'm leaving.
Wait, hold up. Wait.
No, you're fine. I just don't. I don't want to live in a house with you and my mother.
Like, I
You're
feel
lovely. You should
like
have
I
a
get it.
honeymoon phase. I don't.
Like I get it, but at the same time, it just feels like a weird like insult. So I'm gonna reflect on this.
Call her your daughter.
If I was trying to insult you, you
You would
Look, I'm just gonna go to your mother and just check up on her.
Oh, wait, before
You
you
should do
leave,
that.
before
Yeah.
you leave, I hand you one of the greater healing potions. So we got 2 left. Which I am going to then hand to Zarius and no one. Do you have greater healing potions?
No, I don't.
I'll give you a greater healing potion. So
Thank
that's
you.
all the healing potions.
Bubble will ask Ian. How likely do you think it is that someone is going to die in this next fight? I think you have some insight into the future.
Well, someone, yes. One of us. Likely, but I think if that was going to happen, it would be me.
Well,
Because-
that's. She learns resurrection. She doesn't ask. You just say that, and she learns resurrection as her 8th level spell. Her 7th level spell.
Damn, she's volunteering to go to the final fight?
Yeah.
She's a badass bitch.
I hate this city, but it is my home.
You just see Cervantes walking down the hall, like opening door after door. Where's that damn magic shop?
We'll do shopping at the start of next episode. We'll say that you can we'll do some shopping, and then so prepare any shopping lists that you have. And I will say that you can get a long rest if there's no other fuckery to be had. There are plenty of cells that are open. There are cots in there. The doors have been taken off the hinges. Nobody's going to lock you in the middle of the night.
Metal is actually going to, once Ian is alone, I don't know, but Metal's going to come in, I don't know, maybe try to light a bubbles and tell her, your mom needs you or something like that?
Yeah, I was
Or
gonna
even-
say,
Or even he'll just be honest. Can I talk to Ian for a second?
yes?
Hello.
That's the most polite cock block I've ever heard. Fine.
Oh, I'm not gonna be long. You'll be back to doing.
We were just
She's
talking.
already gone.
Okay. Okay.
She does peek behind to see if she makes Ian blush when she says that, though.
Yeah.
Metal's just gonna. I'm trying so hard not to call you meatbags.
Doing a good job.
What was that?
What?
When you blasted Lismora, there was a split second where it looked like it did no effect. But then you started turning in your book, and you, like, point at I don't know, crow's feet at his on next to his eyes. You got older.
Probably about 5 years older.
Well, I've realized since I've stopped remembering what happened and I've started trying to see what's going to happen, and there's so much always happening, that I can choose. If I see the outcome, I can choose it. And it works, but it does, it takes the time I steal from me, I suppose. It's terribly complicated stuff.
Okay. That does sound outside my wheelhouse, but you you you're comfortable with burning yourself away to ensure we.
I've seen nearly the exact opposite happen, and I was not comfortable with that. And so if I can stop it, and if I don't see another way, yes.
I will take your word for it. And though I didn't have to use greater resto on no one, I could probably restore some years to you, maybe, or at least make it so that you don't kill yourself.
I believe a good night's rest will do me wonders, but when it comes down to the moment, I don't think anything can stop it.
Oh, I'm gonna try.
It's part of why I like you.
Don't fucking die. And then I'll go find Bubbles and go, your boyfriend's available now.
Bubbles is talking to her mom and Davil, and Jeremy's face gets the most, like, you're going to hear about this later look, like you can possibly imagine. And Bubbles will go back, and Jeremy will look at Davil. Boyfriend?
Yeah, I think, he is a good guy.
The blue one?
Yeah, look, blue, and I mean,
They're both blue.
they're both blue.
She's
Like,
also blue. She's not being racist. She's
Yeah,
clarifying which one it is.
yeah, I'm just saying, yes, he is also the blue one. Look, he is a great kid. He's helped us out a lot. We'll treat him well. I'll vouch for him.
He's full of secrets.
He is, but he is full of secrets, and it can be kind of a bit annoying that he doesn't tell us everything. But I do believe he does it because he cares. He cares about us. But I think he will do right by Bubbles, and all his actions that he does are protect the people he care about. I trust him.
I trust you. I'm not high anymore. Can we go to bed now?
We can.
I'm so tired. And I
Yes.
think you've got like 4 different ages of blood on you.
Yeah. It was a rough day. I just want to lay in bed and discuss our future together. Let's just do that.
That sounds wonderful.
Davro hears in his mind's eye. Knock, knock. Is anyone there? Hello? Is this thing on? Are you still alive?
Damn it!
He's like got you cuddled like in the crook of her neck and her shoulder.
It's like, cut now!
I think that is a yes.
What do you want?
Just checking in.
All right. Yeah. Okay. Yes. What you're checking in? Are you like coming back here? Things are getting pretty bad. Are you gonna like swoop in and help save the day? Or?
That's my friend from the Zentarum that you'd be dead by now, but I suppose I lost this time.
You.
Good luck.
I go to bed slightly angry.
Impression that he likes you.
Does anybody else have anything they'd like to do? before bed.
Cervantes. And Lars.
I imagine we're both in sleeping bags. Yes, Metal.
I feel like we need a drinking contest.
Sits up out of his sleeping bag.
In the sleeping
We have booze here?
I mean,
No. You hear Ninky from the other room. No,
We could get
unfortunately,
jar of alchemy, maybe.
I didn't give that to any of you.
Oh, you
I
said
think
you
I
had
did,
one.
and you sold it actually.
Oh.
We sold the wine I had.
oh, maybe not. I was going to say, like,
Who wants to fight the boss metal hungover?
That's when I do my best work.
Make y'all roll for hangovers.
that's what I do my
That's
best work.
challenge.
No one, can you even get drunk? Is this fair?
I never tried.
Oh. Alright. Now we have to survive whatever this next fight is because I've got to get you shit-faced.
Why would that want that on my face?
It's a turn of phrase. It means really drunk.
Oh.
So, okay. Learned a little bit about you. Not into shit. Got it.
No. Never was into people matter.
Metal, if you don't have booze, why the fuck did you wake me up?
I'll whisper to Cervantes. To be honest, I think Lars is a little depressed, and he could probably just pick me up.
Lars has not moved the whole time. This whole.
Lars is like, if I don't move, they'll go away.
Maybe we should like do like a good old boys prank on him. That'll get his spirits up.
Sorry, your girlfriend's dead.
No, that's not gonna. Wait, no, that's
Shot
not
tonight.
gonna help.
Unless.
Well, I mean, it could be an innocent prank. Like, does anybody have? We can get like a bucket of water and like dump it on him, you know? Or I mean, we could be classic and make him piss himself.
No, that's not, humiliating him is not going to help. Look, I'm trying to get this kid to, I don't know, get over his dead girlfriend and not kill himself.
Oh.
6 hours ago?
Well, not.
You want?
I guess.
Look,
To be honest, it kind of feels like it's been a couple of weeks.
look. I'll share with you how I got over my wife being murdered.
You could tell
Drink.
them
You
to,
did.
Was it drinking?
Did everybody just start yelling?
Ooh, I got a break. We could teleport him to Davryl's room.
Oh, we could do like I know a little prank. Like I can crawl into his little like covers with him, and then he wakes up and he's like, "Did we sleep together?" kind of thing, you know. and then I just look at him and I go, "Yes."
You know what?
You're gonna incite gay panic.
No, that feels like gay panic gaslighting.
Oh, it only works though if they're shit faced. Once again, we come back around full circle to alcohol. God damn it! Look, I got over my wife with the black gauntlet and and alcohol.
The Black Gauntlet and alcohol.
He's a left.
Well, and Lethal X. Maybe not the. There's other strip clubs available.
Never mind.
Well, now he's got me up to no good.
Cervantes planning pranks. Googling pranks to alleviate grief.
He'll come up with something.
I have a question for Jen. Is
Yes.
Arson somewhere in here or no?
Well, you didn't take him from the Temple District,
No, we did not.
so presumably his body is just in the Order of the Radiant Heart someplace.
Zombie arson.
He's
Final
a
battle.
dead zombie though. He's just a
Oh.
body.
I was like, wait,
Hope
he
they
used to
don't-
be rotting in
Well,
the
I think
streets?
somebody took some of his hair or something. If you,
Get
Wait,
him
I
up
took some of his hair.
yeah,
and resurrect him.
yeah. But it would have to be true resurrection, or that's the only because he was a zombie.
Because he was a zombie. I've been holding on to reincarnate for a while, and I've been wanting to use it.
Oh.
How does the bet look?
Does it bet look like he was old and tired too?
I mean,
Also, he could just come back as like a pigeon.
No, he can come back as any humanoid, but I gotta roll a D100.
you also have to have like 10,000 gold worth of oils.
Only 1,000, and I have.
He got the discount.
I got a lot of just stuff.
Okay, well, you can go to the store in the morning and buy oil.
Alright.
Some resurrection massage oil.
We're not doing we're not doing puppetry tonight.
That's fine.
No marionettes.
Well, I have all my fuckery I'm out of.
But I will say that from your interactions with the bet definitely had unfinished business to take care of.
Mm. Oh, we could prank Tannis in her sleep too.
Oh yes, it'd be a really great idea to sneak up on the robes and go to bed together. Tannis's passive perception is 24.
That's it?
It's one below me.
I mean, it could be as simple as just throwing a firecracker in her bedroom.
You want to get murdered.
We
I
could.
think Davril has a keg of gunpowder still. I think he only used one of them.
That does damage though.
We could just like take a little. We could just roll up a little bit of gunpowder and like, throw it in there. It's like a gunpowder doobie.
Just a
Oh, that could be a prank. Like someone's gonna go for a smoke, and I slip one of their cigarettes for a gunpowder doobie.
oh my god. Fucking Acme stuff.
Jesus.
Cervantes,
Drop an anvil on him.
agent of chaos.
And then we put the hole on the wall. See where he goes. Bubbles will go back to the room that Ian is in and stand at the door.
Come in.
You sound very certain.
I'm sorry. Come in.
I don't particularly want to be alone.
Likewise. It's going to be a tough day tomorrow, but I have a feeling that will be the worst of it, no matter what.
Tomorrow will be the worst of it,
No matter what. And then it's over.
one way or the other. Hopefully the best way.
Ian looks concerned when he says it's over for good after he says that for a second. Yes, the best way. I need to be honest with you. I am not entirely from here. I am from a time where a lot of this already occurred, and it didn't go well. And so I sent myself back, or sideways, or something, and I was going to fix it. And I think it's been going better and there's been a lot of things that have happened, and it's been a lot, and it's. But the point is, I believe we had a thing in the other, well, for me, yeah, we had a thing, and it was. I didn't always know personally. I forgot because I forgot a lot of stuff. I would not that you are forgettable. I'm
What every girl likes to hear.
all this to say, I just need. I'm glad things went the way they did again, no matter what happens.
She thinks for a minute. Tries to pull apart the verbal knot you just wove. Thank you? I think there was a compliment in there.
That was meant to be. Would you like to get some sleep? I'm very tired.
You, yes. Yes. Yes.
I'll make room on the bed.
Yeah. She is a very close sleeper.
Oh. Before I go to bed, though, I'm going to do a little summon Poppy ritual.
Yes, you could bring Poppy back. Bubbles will watch you cross-legged on the bed. And you lay out all of the ivory and everything, and you cast a spell, and Poppy pops back up. Chugs around. And she looks at Bubbles in your bed, and looks at you. And she says telepathically, this goes over the group, the dad chat, because it's an accident and she was just dead for a while. I'm gonna go sleep with Lars. Lars gets a Poppy in his sleeping bag. You just have a small dragon curled up with you. And when Ian gets up to get back in bed after he remembers that his best friend / daughter was in the Feywild again, Bubbles will grab a hold of your chin and kisses you square on the mouth, just in case.
Ian's just kind of like speechless, smiling, dumb. I really thought I'd have something better to say the second time.
Were you exhausted the first time too?
He just blushes. I'm not going to say anything.
Okay. So, with that, everybody can take their long rest. I know! I'm not so cruel as to make you do the final fight without a long rest.
In hindsight, I should have made you fight Tiamat with just a short rest.
Yeah. So everybody is level 15. You get a long rest. And next time we'll do some shopping. You'll talk to Tanis about how you're getting into the Gold Spires. You can do some plotting.
Plotting.
I'd say planning ahead of schedule, but I know that you all won't do that.
No.
What? What's that?
Yeah, I know.
That's cheating.
I would like to remind Davril that he does have a phone a friend card in his pocket.
I do. I have it sitting on that.
Yes.
Phone a friend?
I know.
Back at the Nave.
I know I'm technically supposed to use it for something else. It's. We'll see how this battle goes.
Yeah. Well.
I will say one thing. We don't have to roleplay it at all, but I would, never would, check it, make sure she's okay.
Oh, on his mom.
Yes,
Yeah.
yes.
Yeah, she's looking much better. She had a full meal. The sort of gnarly looking like black eye that she had has started to heal pretty nicely.
Yeah, you were just checking on her. I know I didn't say it, like you would check on her regularly. So,
It's like figuring out how this like having a mom thing works.
yeah. Yeah. Didn't grow up with one. This is but yeah, easy. Thanks.
She does her very best to be a mom because she didn't raise a kid either. So it's sweet and very awkward.
Yeah. Tons of awkward.
So we'll call that session, y'all. I hope you feel like you're getting a lot of levels very quickly. I hope you feel like you've earned them. I don't know if that laughter is I definitely feel like I earned them or like I'm not going to tell her I don't because then she'll stop giving me nice stuff.
I thought we were being given levels in exchange for being assholes to you.
It amounts to the same thing, I think.
I don't think I felt like I've earned. I don't think I've ever fought this hard for levels since like Adventure League.
Right. Fantastic.
What do you guys think of? Oh, sorry. Go ahead.
No.
What do you guys think of the coffee table overface and air horn prank?
I would say, now that we're not in game, the only person who could really sneak up on Tannis is probably somebody with plus 15 to stealth, who also gets advantages to that.
Oh no, I was gonna do it to Lars.
Oh, yeah, it was like you should have got like Lars would have been perfect to like prank Tannis. Though.
Or maybe I could wake you up and like get you to conspire. This is how we lift your spirits as we play pranks on Tannis.
I could prank anyone, I just die after.
Yeah.
It's not a good prank.
It's not a good prank if you're dead.
Idiot.
You gotta commit to the gag.
Yeah. Bubbles took resurrection. Just in case.
Oh,
I know what a martyr looks like.
I know what the prank is. I'm gonna go around the dungeon and like find pools of like dirty water or something. And I'll take out some dust of dryness and I'll turn the water into little like beads. That's what it does. I make some beads of water. And I'll try to sneak over to Lars. Where's my sneak? I'm not that sneaky. Oh, apparently I'm sneaky.
Wow, that's 19.
Close roll 20. We have to do this again.
I closed roll 20. No, I did.
It's a 22.
To police your pranking. Yes, you sneak up on the poor, traumatized, grief-stricken house who's in the midst of a depression sleep, trying to reconcile his belief in a benevolent God with the fact that his girlfriend, who he looked up to as an inspiration of faith, decided that she didn't want to continue this fight.
I'm gonna try to play Chubby Bunny with Sleeping Lars. Bloop,
Okay.
bloop, bloop in his mouth.
Yep.
I'll
Make
just
a con save, Lars.
sleight of hand into Lars's. Oh.
Oh, yeah. Yep.
At one point, I messaged Metal, you went to Cervantes. This type of advice. Out of all of us.
The concept. What's the concept for dryness? 17.
Cervantes cheers me up a little bit.
Dust of dryness. So the way I'm using it is I created beads of water, and I'm gonna put those little beads in his mouth, and then I'm gonna release them and they turn into water in his mouth.
Okay, so you're
I'm just drowning, Lars.
Okay. And you're like, water comes out your nose, and
But I'm not gonna release it till I'm in bed looking like I'm asleep.
yeah, water comes out your nose, like you choke on it a little bit.
I just like Lars just assumes he's just being cursed at this point.
Lars doesn't get a long rest. People be drowning in sleep.
Gets him exhaustion.
Yeah, it's not,
Oh no!
not like you need the cleric to have a long rest or anything.
I wasn't tapped out on my spell slots at all. I assure you, I was not tapped out at all.
I need someone to bring me back to life repeatedly.
That's Cervantes shenanigans. He will decide against slipping some laxatives into Lars's mouth in his sleep.
He's
That's
grown.
good.
Yeah.
Your restraint is admirable.
Give the old
You gotta
dysentery.
save it for the boss.
Yeah. You know what, Cervantes? You can have an inspiration for choosing not to use laxative on your teammate.
Oh, I don't get it for using laxatives on people?
No, you're getting rewarded for making good choices.
Oh.
This is called positive reinforcement.
Oh, I'm glad we're doing it at the end of the game.
We're just
I was gonna say, it's a little late, right?
we're just testing the alignment of the DM, where they fall on the chart.
Oh, as if any of you have misconceptions about what my alignment as a DM is.
I showed restraint not putting them in his pants.
That's fair.
Mm-hmm.
You all did 3 deadly encounters on 1 long rest.
Nice.
Yeah.
We're still alive. Fucking
You're still
hell.
alive.
I mean, a lot of us almost died. I was
Yeah.
1 hit point away from death.
Yeah.
And Davro was down like 7 times.
If
Yeah.
we didn't do that, there would have been a death.
It's a reoccurring thing.
Dave L'Oreal did die.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
Almost died. Fucking Greg almost died.
Yeah.
Twice.
Yeah, twice.
And that's not the end.
Living on a prayer.
Did Greg still have a level of... I didn't roll for Greg's exhaustion that whole time. I forgot it was the same day.
Oop.
He should be dead.
Oh,
That would be a dead Greg.
Yeah, he should be dead.
Oopsie daisies.
Oops. Oh well.
Not in this timeline.
Not in this timeline.
Mm.
He was like, no, not today. No. Alright, y'all. I will see you next week. I will be here Tuesday. So I come back on Sunday.
Cool.
Yeah.
Alright.
bye-bye.
Bye.
See y'all.